And here we are. We're live. We're back once again
Yes.
with Princes of the Apocalypse, with the party known as Punishment. Why do we call ourselves Punishment Gang?
Because we're really bad at this.
We love that. Yeah.
We're a glutton for punishment.
Accurate.
Mhm. Sure. All right. Great.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's it.
I
It's like
am-
making words sound like other words.
What's wild is I did
Mhm.
not know that our party name was that in world until
Yeah.
last game.
I asked you
someone
that
said it, that was
multiple
wild.
times. Yeah.
That
I was
shit
like,
was wild.
"What's your name?" A character asked you, "What is the name of your team?" And you guys were like, "Punishment." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And you said yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Indeed. This is the group known as Punishment. I am Ace the GM. I am your friendly neighborhood game master here running Princes of the Apocalypse, the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons module. We are in the thick of it right now with this group. Let's go around and make some introductions before we do our little recap. Let's have everyone introduce their characters, starting with Gawain, the Kalishtar Warlock.
Yeah. Gawain is a 16-year-old warlock who made a deal with the Dream King to save his friends. He's been kind of riding it out with this fun little group. He's figuring out dreams, and parent figures keep dying, and he hates death a lot. So, woo!
And yet he has very closely tied himself to it
Yep.
in terms of his power. We also have Esme, the half-elf druid. Who's Esme?
Esme is a Circle of the Moon druid. She was kind of orphaned by her parents as a kid, and she grew up with her aunt in a
Mm-hmm.
Selenite temple. She didn't really have any actual friends until these guys, but she has recently become reacquainted with a handful of her druid homies, and now she has even more friends.
Indeed. Lovely. We also have Glarnock, the Minotaur fighter, also known as the Mutilator.
Galarnock spent some time mutilating when he was banished from his home for mutilating too much
Mm-hmm.
for a goblin king in the plane of fire, and fell into a portal and wound up in the servitude of the fire cult, and served them and decided that he didn't want that life anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's fighting them again, and he feels very much the scars of his past with this cult, literally hurting him. But he's feeling the fires of the mutilation start to percolate.
Indeed, indeed. Going back to this place that is recalling some very horrific memories for Glarnock. We also have Poetry, the Tiefling monk. Tell us about Poetry.
Yeah, poetry. So poetry is a tiefling monk way of the open hand. Grew up in the monastery and did a really great job. He thrived as being a monk. He trained really hard, and eventually he was like, what are we doing? So he left to try to figure out what the hell he wanted to do. He was jumped by some monk or some cultists, I guess, the stone cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Followed them around, met up with these guys, and we've been just running around murking people. We joined the pirate cult, the Crushing Wave,
The Crushing Wave, indeed.
as a party, and Poetry's into it, having a good time, ready to get into this fire pit.
Hell yeah. Indeed. And we are also joined by Boneless, the Changeling Rogue.
Boneless was trapped in a television dimension for many, many years until their way less cool stepbrother, the famous detective Jimmy Woo, saved them. But that's neither here nor there.
Of course.
After they were in the other dimension. They didn't have any money and none of their worldly possessions, and so they had to work as an assassin until they met this group, and they're learning to be a better person.
Lovely.
I gotta change my name on here.
Indeed. Because you are boneless. You are not Z.
Yeah. Oops.
Delightful. That's the whole gang. Mako, unfortunately, not with us right now. Recently departed from the group, and TBD on when or if they will return. With all that, all our intros out of the way, who would like to do a recap and tell us where we were last time? Or how we got here, really?
I'll take a stab at it.
Yeah, do it.
So we were at the water cult's temple, and we were leaving in our boat, and we went upstream, and we found a good place to park our boat. Gwen put Percival and the boat upside down underneath the mud, underneath the water where we were, and we made a camp, and we saw some smoke. So we were like, what the hell is that? And we also we chose to investigate that. We chose to split up. Gawain and Poetry went to investigate that in one direction, and the Glarnock, Esme, and Boneless went the other direction to come across a pirate ship with a whole bunch of pirates, and we made a map with our blood, and we found out that a changeling's blood is purple, I think.
I think that's right.
And we got the lowdown from where we could see, and then we decided it was too dangerous, so we went back to camp. Gawain and Poetry found a giant fire elemental with bronze.
That's not all you did before you went back to camp, because that's important for later.
Us?
Yeah. Specifically Boneless.
Oh, bleeding everywhere?
Yeah.
Map.
Oh, I put my blood everywhere. That's right.
Oh, right.
And I think I took some of your guys' blood and
Yes.
put it everywhere.
And then you gave us your blood, so it looked like it.
Yes, you made a fake map out of blood, very as quickly as you could. Hoping that that directed whoever found it to the Temple of Eternal Flame. And yeah, you left it there hoping they would find it and would go there themselves. But unfortunately, it just led them back to you.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah. But sorry, you were saying what happened with...
there was a giant fire elemental, a bronze armor, and two scimitars, and Poetry was able to lure them away. Oh, they flew there too with Burton, Ernie, and Dirt. And Poetry was able to lure them away with... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Gawain used a spell to make it sound like it was their parents calling them, right? No?
Poetry did that.
Poetry did that. And then they were like, what the hell's going on? They were all freaked out, and they decided to go a different direction. And then they peed while flying the hippogriffs. But the hippogriff, I think Gawain peed on Ernie's... Dirt.
It was an accident.
Yeah. And they weren't too happy about it, but they gave him some meat, so they were happy again. And then they came back. We discussed everything. We were confronted by a water genasi, leader of the pirates that we saw, who was Captain Fondrill, and told them about our plan, and they suggested that we go in together, and they would lure them what Gawain and Poetry saw away from us, so that we can get to the Temple of Eternal Flame.
That's right.
So they did this really cool water attack that slammed into the fire elemental, but just put some steam on it, didn't actually put it out. And then while they were fighting, we headed toward the temple. And then we got there and we discussed what we were going to do going inside. And then we went in and we got into the tunnel. And that's where we left off, I believe.
I don't know that we went into the tunnel yet.
I think
Not
you were
yet.
getting ready to enter the tunnel.
Okay, so we're at the tunnel.
Indeed. Can everyone hear this music right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so spooky.
And
Yeah,
we
is it-
also saw Esme's friends, and they were
fighting again.
they were fighting. Yeah.
Fighting.
Indeed,
I don't like
yeah.
it when they fight.
No.
No one does.
I don't want them to fight.
Nobody does.
Of course.
They're so mean when they fight.
Comnal and Ragnad were in a bit of a tiff again, and seemingly were had broken up since you had last seen them. They were just really coming at each other for very little things, it seemed. And terrific. I think that brings us up to speed. Anything anyone else wants to add?
The pirate captain is hot.
Oh
Indeed.
my
Yeah, Esme
God.
called dibs.
They tried.
Esme tried.
Yes,
and they were
A
flirting.
beautiful
They
water
made some
genasi
good
woman.
groundwork.
Mhm.
Like some base level stuff.
Yeah,
sure,
they
yeah.
laid some solid groundwork.
This
we got
is
your
assuming
back.
they survive, but
Listen.
hell, assuming we survive. I don't know.
Yeah.
They did meet, so that's groundwork.
Yes,
Mhm.
They know each other's names.
we did have a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Terrific. So, you guys are at the Scarlet Moon Hall right now. Is there anything you guys want to do before you head into the tunnel?
Probably. Let me consult my bare minimum notes.
Of course.
I don't know what's in there. I feel like I should cast pass without. Well, without.
What does it
trace.
look like? What's the opening look like?
Yeah, can
Uh,
we see a map of
Certainly.
what we're looking at right
Yeah,
now?
what are we looking at?
of,
Meow.
Right?
uh,
Yeah.
Definitely. Give me one sec here. I gotta go back to Scarlet Moon Hall. Where
You said
you
the
guys have
bear
not
is still
been.
there, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Time to
you-
remember
you
back.
can-
His name's Louis.
Luther.
Luther.
Vandross. That's
Luther
right.
Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Beardross.
Let's see what we got here. Gonna open up because you guys are in the ground floor of Scarlet Moon Hall. So it's essentially sort of like where to a cellar, essentially. It's a door that is slightly angled up, going right into the ground down here.
It's a murder basement.
It goes directly underground. It's at a slight slant at first, and then it turns to the right. And you see from that point the tunnel seems to be largely carved from stone.
Oh yeah, this is where we fell.
Exactly. When
There
you
Did
guys
we
were
fall
fighting,
through the floor?
yeah, on all these different levels, taking on the
'Cause
leader.
the bats were upstairs.
Exactly, there were bats upstairs.
It's all coming back to me.
There was Elazar Dryflagon. You guys jumped and/or fell all the way down to the first floor here, where there's a bunch of other debris and ash and burnt things.
How cleaned up is everything? Have they come through here?
Like not
and-
at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So the
No,
bodies.
they didn't even go in.
are
The,
still
oh no, we
around?
took
you
care of the
guys-
bodies
you,
before
yes,
we
you
left.
guys
that's
took care of the
right.
bodies.
Didn't,
yeah, so you
We
brought them all
took
over
care
here
of
and
them.
burned them.
Didn't somebody put a bunch of rocks in front of the door?
I don't think so.
Huh,
No,
I
they
thought
don't.
we,
I
plugged
don't
it up.
recall. In either case, the only thing that has changed actually is there is a path that has cleared
Uh-uh.
to here,
Probably from that creature that came out of it.
you would assume.
And we put the bat.
Uh, so we ready? I'm feeling good. Let's do it.
Does everyone have all
buddy.
their everything?
I have all of my well-rested self.
Yeah, I'm all I'm up and ready.
Yeah, I have one less dagger.
Indeed. For good
Some-
reason, though.
Somebody
Whatever.
get them a dagger.
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. I don't know. Did Glornock mention that in the recap?
Oh,
That
the-
they were tracking us with the
Yeah.
dagger.
tracking us
Yeah.
with a dagger.
Well, first, actually...
Boneless
you-
made a selfless decision.
Indeed.
It was really
Truly.
hard, and everybody should appreciate it.
Indeed.
It-
So first, you realized two things with a very successful, I believe, was a insight or survival check. Number one, they probably were tracking you via Exxon for a while because Exxon, as a flame elemental, sort of is like trackable by other elementals and other people with elemental powers in certain ways. But then after you left Exxon, you were like, how are they able to know where we are? With the information that I believe Poetry and Gawain gathered from finding the elemental that was tracking you, you saw them hold something up for their dogs, their hellhounds. They sniffed something, and from there you figured out that they were not only tracking you via Exxon, but they were also tracking you via Elazar Dryflagon's dagger, which Boneless had held onto.
Whatever.
Via the scent. Mm-hmm.
We'll get it back. Calm down.
Ugh.
Terrific. So you guys want to head on down?
Yeah. I think
Amazing.
Gawain like starts to go first and then stops and goes, "Wait, it's actually probably better if someone else goes first."
Mm-hmm.
What does it smell
Um,
like?
It smells as smoky as it did the last time you were here.
Okay.
You can
Like-
make a perception check if you
Yeah,
want.
can I?
Yeah, go
Because
for
is it like cigarette smoke or?
No.
It's just like
They're just
puffing
lighting
cigar.
it up down there.
Mm-hmm. There's hotboxing.
An 11.
An 11. Excuse me. It just smells like, burning wood and stuff. Nothing like strange. Nothing that gives off a distinct scent from what you can tell. The smoke seems to just like emanate from the area, like from the tower itself. You do it does get stronger when you go towards this tunnel headed down into the ground, but like you don't see smoke like billowing out of there or anything.
Ooh. Actually, Gawain kind of stops for a second and goes, "Wait, I can make a guy that we can just send down in front of us that's just cannon fodder."
You can make a guy?
Well, I gotta go dig one up from, last time we were here, but yeah.
Oh, you're like sick zombie thing.
Also-
Yeah, I can make a zombie dude.
Dude, I forgot about that.
I think this was significant enough that you would remember. You did like torch. You did destroy all the bodies. Like that was specific.
Oh.
You like tore them apart and
We
you burned
delimbed them, I
yeah,
forgot.
you made it so that no one could turn these things into zombies, even including yourself.
Because that was the,
Oops.
yeah. Oops.
So I think
Dang. Okay.
I think the big things we need to ask is: are we going in stealthily or are we going in hot?
I say
should
stealthily
do a
because we have no
sneak.
idea what's down there.
That's what I
Okay.
was asking, so I should
Yeah.
cast
Yeah, I've got a really good.
Thingamabob.
I can see in the dark fairly well, and I have some sort of fire. I'm like immune.
It should probably be you to go first. Because
Yeah,
Boneless
probably
has good
you.
stealth, but I can't see in the dark.
I
Yeah.
am
Yeah.
I am
subpar at
casting
all
Pass
things.
Without Trace right now.
Thank you, Esme.
How does that work?
We get an extra plus 10 to
Yeah,
stealth,
plus
right?
10.
Plus 10 to stealth.
Mhm.
On top of your other bonuses.
The whole
How long
party.
does it last?
Yeah, you can
I
confirm
think
how
it's
many
a-
people. I think it's like 6, but do we double
I
check?
think it's an hour. Yeah, concentration up to an hour. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you. It doesn't say a number limit. It just says that you have to be within 30 feet of me.
For the duration.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm
Yeah,
cool with us all
so
staying
it's
together.
anyone
anyway.
that you choose when you cast the spell. So, like, if someone else joins your party, they would not be covered. But all of you guys are good as long as you're within 30 feet of Esme.
Okay, cool.
Great.
I will bring up the rear, and we should probably put Glarnock somewhere in the middle in case
Yeah.
someone needs to hold his hand.
Yeah,
In
Glarnak,
case,
do you have a
in case
torch?
you're not feeling good.
Glarnock has a torch. Yeah.
I'm wondering if like Glarnock should follow me pretty close behind, has some muscle, but have a torch in case we have to like
Oh,
light. So you can't see.
Yeah.
I have a lantern.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that
sick.
the
I'm gonna stay back
beam.
with Boneless just because I could see really far anyway, and I can shoot from a distance.
How well put together is this tunnel? Are we gonna have to worry about
It
someone?
depends. How far in do you go to investigate?
Can I do a perception on the stability of the walls?
Just like from the outside or from inside the tunnel?
Like once we go in, I kind of want to look around and see if I can discern if there's going to be a cave in.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can just like you pop your head and look around. I would say you can give me investigation.
Okay.
And can I do a check to like, because I can see up to 120 feet through darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get like an idea of what does this tunnel get smaller? Does it stay the same size?
So the thing is, you guys can all see when you look in about like 60 feet in, it turns to the right. So you can't see
Okay.
past that turn.
Okay.
But yeah, you can make a perception check as well.
With advantage because of slurp.
Sure.
Poetry sneezed when he looked in because I got a
It's a 15.
Dusty down here,
perception.
real smoky and dusty.
yeah,
It
he
looks,
didn't see anything.
yeah, you know what I told you before, which is like it goes kind of like from dirt, and just random dirt and stone and some like brush and roots poking through the walls, and then by the time it gets to that turn to the right, you see it is like almost entirely stone.
Okay. All right.
Let's cruise
So-
in.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go.
terrific. I'm sorry, gang. Actually, we're gonna have to take a break real quick because I really have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I know
It's
I know
okay.
we just started. So
How dare you
I
have
know.
needs?
So we'll take a quick 5 and be right back. Okay. And we're live again.
Yay!
Hooray!
Hello
correct.
again, Internet.
We're back. Sorry for the delay there, but we're here. We were
Nature
deciding
called.
on the it did indeed, and call it did. So we were deciding on what order you guys were going to go into the tunnel in. We was at poetry up front, Glarnock right behind poetry. Oh, Mako's not here, so I can get rid of.
Marco's
him.
pooping.
He's
pooping.
reading in the cave.
Well,
Somewhere.
he's.
Oh wait,
Maybe not pooping. We don't know where he is.
that's
the
right.
thing.
We have actual canon things.
Exactly. Mhm.
Actual canon reasons why he's gone.
Indeed. Who's going after Glarnock?
Yeah, who wants to be in the middle? Maybe Esme.
I can.
Yeah, do you want to be in the middle?
All right, Esme in the middle.
And then Boneless and I taking up the rear.
Yeah.
Just walking
Right.
in single file like a bunch of stoners.
And Zal-
And
we should-
Zaldrin's like, I guess I'll go in the back.
yeah, he should be somewhere where he can use that bow.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
he could be back there.
Just please don't hit me. That would be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to. I mean, I don't really use this. This is just kind of in case.
What? You don't really? Then why do you
use
have
your
it if you
bow?
don't really use it?
Just in case. I don't use. I mostly do like healing and stuff.
Oh, okay. That's a little better, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's mostly
we're
my
gonna
thing.
need it.
But
Yeah.
you know, if I have to, I'll use it. I'm just not as good at it as I am at magic.
Oh.
They got this.
Mm-hmm.
Boneless, do you want to be in front of me or behind me?
I should probably. Do you have dark vision?
I do. I have a lot of dark vision.
Oh, hella dark
Does-
vision.
Does the person in front of me, Esme? Do you have dark vision?
I think it's up to 60 feet.
Ah, sick. All right, I'm good where I'm at.
Also,
terrific.
I'm gonna command call Slurp to my shoulder.
Slurp. Slurp is with you.
Slurp.
I think Glarnock's not actually gonna have the lantern lit yet.
Okay.
I think he's gonna have it ready.
Terrific.
I don't want to emit any light.
We might not need it because we're the people who can't see in the dark are
Exactly.
pretty well spread.
So what we can do is let's have everyone make a history check.
It's gonna give me psychic damage again.
11.
19.
2.
Ooh,
Nat
boy.
20.
Nice. My pirate education coming in clutch once again.
Nat
One.
20. One.
Nat
Oh my
20.
god.
Oh, God.
These are running the gamut. So we'll say that
Oh man.
hopefully poetry gets leads everyone in remembering some of this stuff. So you guys, when you were talking to Captain Jolliver Grimjaw, he gave you some instructions and advice for when you came down here. One of those was the main intention, the main objective here is he wants you to take out Vanifer, who is the leader of the entire Eternal Flame cult, and Bastion Thermendar, as well as any other leaders you might come across. But those are the two that are most important, because if you don't take out both of them, the other one of them will, the Eternal Flame cult will still be kicking. It'll regroup and come back. And he warned you not to go down deeper, because he said you learned when he pretty much just said don't go down any deeper into the ground. You learned that there is something below the Temple of Eternal Flame itself. And the other thing he said was that it's very large. It's a large area, and that they will, because you're going in through their main mode of ingress and egress, you should expect guards. Like, there'll be people posted up somewhere along this entrance, because you know it is the way that they come in and out of the temple for the most part. And so therefore, because the temple is so big, and because you know that you'll be running into guards, the key would likely be for you guys to keep fighting contained, so that you do not alert more reinforcements to come, because the more reinforcements come, the more you will get overwhelmed and surrounded. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. So, just confirm, is everybody good with this order that you're all walking in?
I think so.
Terrific. Last call for anything you want to do before you head down here.
Nothing that wouldn't waste a spell slot, and I'm not ready to do that
How real quick, Wayne, how does slurp work? How far can you go away from you?
yet. Sir can go like 100 feet from me. I mean, he can go farther. I just can't talk to him if he goes outside the 100-foot.
You can't like see what he's saying.
No, he's got to be within
Okay.
100. And I can see up to 120 no matter what, so it's kind of...
Okay, yeah, it's neither here nor there. Okay, cool.
Actually, question for Dungeon Daddy.
Yeah.
If I'm warging in, do I get my devil sight in Slurp's body?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I went 100 feet out, I could then see an additional 120 feet from
Yes.
where Slurp... Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, I can get a pretty good view if it gets, like, dark or whatever, but... Yeah, I can send Slurp ahead if we're feeling weird about something.
Okay. Let's do
Awesome.
it, kids.
Terrific. So first thing, actually, Zaldrin's gonna say, hey guys, just in case, like, here, everybody can take one of these. And he holds out his hands, and he has just a handful of berries.
Good berries.
There's these purple little berries. Like, yeah, they're real good. Everybody take 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. Everybody take 2.
Two
So-
good berries?
Yeah, 2 good berries
Thanks,
for
buddy.
each of you. These will restore 1 hit point. And you can just pop them as an object interaction, we'll say. Very good.
If someone is down for the count and making death saves, can we shove one in their mouth?
I don't think so, because they might choke.
We're real nice about it.
You'd have to baby bird it.
Oh,
So chew it ahead of time and then
but we
spit it in your
could
mouth.
do that.
You could
maybe
do that.
sick.
Or
Okay.
another,
Love it.
or you could find another way to like masticate it and get it into their mouth, because they
I'm fine
got
with
they
doing
gotta
it
be able
for-
to eat it somehow.
Esme.
Because if you just put a berry in their mouth, or you could if you have a creative way to like smash their mouth together and make them chew it or something else. But they
Oh
have
no,
to.
we're gonna baby bird it now.
Okay, terrific. I'm really regretting having mentioned that. As
We're gonna get into real explicit detail about how we do
Yep.
this later.
Real
Oh,
wet,
man.
real wet.
I was hoping you'd find something more creative, but nope. We're gonna baby bird it. Terrific. All right, you guys head down. You're all being real sneaky, right?
Mhm.
You got Esme. You cast that spell. You burned that spell slot for terrific. Let's have everyone give me a perception check as you're making your way down this long tunnel.
Is this the is that the right turn that we're like standing at?
This is actually a bit farther than that. So we're
Okay.
gonna do this for as you're walking in, because it's a long way before you get to this part. Even
So 22 for Gawain.
22.
Got a
It's
5.
16.
4.
14.
Glarnog, you and I are killing it today.
I am not in a good mindset right now. I am freaking the fuck out.
Understandably, there's a 22 for Gawain. Did anyone-
22.
22. And anyone else beat a 15?
I got a 16.
16 for poetry. Okay, terrific. So as you guys are making your way down, what everyone can tell, even with those low scores, is that it's getting warmer as you go down here. And after you make that right turn and the caverns turn to stone, you can actually see pretty far without the use of your dark vision, as there are torches that are lit every 100 feet or so. And they just sort of provide this long little little dots of light extending down into the earth. And you continue walking. There are multiple points in which you find that the tunnel splits off into other little twisting, turning options, but because of the torches, you can tell the main direction that goes to the temple. These caverns that you're walking through seem very incredibly well hewn, like very smooth and very few marks of having been mined or carved. And you continue on this path, ignoring these little offshoots from time to time. And I think it would occur to at least Gawain that this tunnel that you're walking down had some type of purpose beyond being for foot traffic. Like how smooth this tunnel is must have been for something else, and the natural way in which like these other tunnels sort of veer off from this main one invokes the idea of like rivulets, like little branches or a delta, like branching off from a river in some way. And there are even more tubes that you notice, like from the ceiling, and like even smaller ones in little directions, going off in multiple places. As you continue on, you notice it gets hotter and a little bit more smoky, and just warmer and warmer as you descend further into the earth. Glarnock, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Could I potentially give Glarnock advantage by like mentally sending every so often like affirmation, like positive affirmations, checking in with Glarnock and being like, "Hey, buddy, you're doing great. You're doing a good job."
I don't think so. Not on a wisdom save. Yeah.
3.
Glarnock, you guys all come to a halt as Glarnock grips the wall to hang on. Glarnock, you are, as it warms up, you are overcome with the sensation, with a deja vu of having been in some place this hot and stony before. You just have flashes in your mind of lava and fire pits, fields of roaring flames, and it's something that you're trying not to remember. That is sort of forcing its way into your mind as you're having these sort of sense memories come back to you. And you don't take any other penalties, but you have to like stop for a second and collect yourself. How do you think Glarnock would do that? How do you think he'd like rein himself in?
I think Glarnock grabs the wall, and he thinks back to being the mutilator before he met the group, and he he's just there's just blood just splattering, and then it's just flames, and just shadows. And then he just looks at the group and he says, "I'm okay. Keep going."
You got this? Okay. We got your back, man. Don't worry.
And he's going to not let anybody see, but he's going to grab his daughter, his sister's doll underneath like his cloak, tunic, and he's just going to grab it while he walks.
Very good. Awesome. You want to give me a stealth check for that?
Yeah. Oh, that's stealth.
Do I see him? Did I see it?
We'll see.
17.
Nope.
17 stealth. Yeah, I think. What's everyone's passive perception?
13.
13.
12.
11.
I think Glarnock feels like he needs to be a strength for the group, and he doesn't want to show weakness.
Slurp's passive is a 40, so
So I think
don't think that's right.
I think I'm,
Slurp sees
I don't
everything.
think that's
I think he's very afraid, very afraid, probably more than ever than he's been since he was abandoned from his home.
Esme didn't see you grab the doll, but she knows that something's up. She can feel your vibe.
She's a vibe checker.
I was gonna say she rolled for 5 check.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think with that, Gawain does send Slurp to Glarnok's shoulder, and then Slurp just kind of like nuzzles in for a second
Aw.
and gives like a
Slimy.
shoulder massage.
I mean,
Super
between the
comforting.
sprites and Slurp, I could have like a whole menagerie
That's
of just like
right. The sprites
creatures
love
that
Shoulder
you.
friends.
just live on me.
Indeed.
It's so cool.
You guys are deep underground at this point. And let's have everyone give me another perception check.
I thought you were gonna say roll for initiative.
No, not yet.
4.
Ooh.
11.
So 12.
12.
16.
I don't know what it is.
21 for poetry, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Thank God for you.
Yeah,
Couldn't see
As long as
honestly.
Hell
one
yeah.
of us get above a 20, like, I think we're okay.
Incredible. So you guys can see, well, poetry specifically, what you guys, as you're looking ahead, you can see the passage widens up ahead of you. There are clearly 2 large alcoves, it looks like, flanking the hallway, with loose piles of stone forming barricades at the front of each alcove. Looks like perhaps angled to defend against intrusion from the direction that you are coming from. There is a path between the barricades that leads to a wide staircase descending to the east in the direction that you guys are going. So you can see these stone barricades, and that the path continues onward via stairs. Before that point, though, Poetry, you're walking along, and you notice as you're just sort of, you notice what's up ahead, and you're sort of examining your surroundings as well, and you notice something strange, like a bit of a gap in the wall, in the stone, the very smooth stone wall that you're walking down.
Is it like a vertical crack?
Yeah, but it's like it's narrow and it's very straight for a crack.
Like inches?
Exactly.
Huh.
Like a weapon?
Do you want to do
It's a trap.
something?
I mean, my initial thought is that it's probably where you shoot an arrow out of.
You want to give me an investigation check?
Yeah, I do.
Boobies.
Boobies.
It's a 7. I just stick my hand in there.
7. Terrific. I mean, is that you're just gonna shove your hand in there?
I mean, with that roll,
You shove your
I
hand
don't-
in, and you feel it's clearly like been this part, unlike the rest of the tunnel itself, has been like carved and you like
It's
chipped
been
away. You can
tooled.
feel, yeah, it's been tooled, and you feel there's a clear gap there, and like you can feel almost your hand isn't quite long enough, but you can feel the edge of it, that it like goes through to somewhere.
Okay.
What you got there, buddy? What's oh, I can't see you. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I would whisper it back, and I'd be like, "Hey, Glarnock, tell everybody there's a weird crack here, and it feels like maybe some arrows or something might come through it."
There's a weird crack up
Like
ahead.
Like a booby?
It might
Like
be
a
a trap.
booby trap?
Might be a trap.
Poetry
There's a
legit
book.
stuck his hand in it, so nothing happened. So
Yeah, I think
Sure.
I think I am pretty like sketched out by this whole thing though, so I would do like a little somersault and then keep cruising.
okay. You just do a quick somersault right past it. You want to do
Yeah.
acrobatics? And does anyone else want to do anything with this crack now that you all notice it?
Yeah.
I would love to look through it with my devil sight, see if there's
Sure,
anything in
yeah.
there.
You look through it.
I got a
And
5 on that
a
acrobatics.
5. You
It's a
try
little
to
clunky.
somersault, but yeah, you just like you kind of hit your head and like you're flat on your back for a second, and then just kind of stand up. And
I would like to, when I look in, prep. Let's say, prep an Eldridge to just kind of like blast if anything like tries to hit me or attack me or anything. But I just want to like look inside.
Certainly. Give me a perception check.
Slurp, help.
He can help. He flies back from Glornock to you.
To me.
well, that's an 11.
With advantage?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
3 and an 8.
You
We're
look
killing it
and
today, guys.
you see it's like it's not very well lit, but you can see there's like a hallway back there.
But there's no one in it.
No, not you can tell. No movement.
Oh, it goes
Okay.
through. There's nothing in there.
No, it's not like a little alcove. It's a hole.
But there's nothing. Okay, there's no. Okay.
It's like there's a secret room back there, and this is like a hole to shoot through.
Oh, it's up here.
Oh.
I thought it was.
Or maybe it's for air.
Yeah, you see this little sort of divot in the wall here is where the hole is.
Could it be a secret entrance?
Yeah, that's kind of what I
mean-
want to do. Is like pad around and see if there's maybe not touch anything, but see if there's like a trigger or some kind of like.
You can give me an
spooky-
investigation check.
Yeah. What's my investigation? Oh, it's a -1. Oh, nat 1.
Nat
-1.
1. Oh my god.
This one.
You're looking around there and you're like, this is clearly a secret entrance. This is clearly a way to like you got to be able to fit through here, and it's a different secret path to get into the temple.
That's wild. Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
They must have a way to make themselves this small and go
Dude, that's
through
crazy.
this tiny little slit.
Magic
Get
is
in
wild.
there, boneless.
I was just about to say, like, guys, I think I'm gonna try and turn into something that can get in there. What's my smallest?
Again, it's like
my
3
smallest
inches
thing
wide,
is-
3 to 6
Yeah,
inches
my
wide.
smallest thing is Renesmee, and I'm gonna turn into Renesmee and try and get in
You
there.
turn into Renesmee,
Yeah.
and you
Oh.
just give me an acrobatics with disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely. With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Boneless, if you really want to get in there, I can just teleport us in. What are you doing?
10.
I mean, I could also turn into something small enough to fit in the hole.
No, guys,
10. You're
trust
just
me, I got
pushing
this.
your face so and into this tiny little gap. And you get these huge lines across your little baby face as Renesmee, and
Gross
it
little
starts
baby
to
face.
hurt, and you're like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they
That's,
could.
yeah, it's crazy, guys. I can't do it, which should make
Um,
it impossible. That's
Does anyone else
crazy.
want to check this out? Anyone else can do a perception or investigation or something if they want, or you guys can keep going.
So
I'll do an
Slurp is a squid.
investigation.
Yes,
Can Slurp squeeze through?
you can try.
I got a 21.
thank God.
21.
We're gonna wait until
gonna
we
wait.
hear what happens here.
21. Again, as seems as true to form, it seems. Esme sees you guys just like shoving your faces and just like poking at this hole, looking real confused. And Esme, you just walk up and you're like, "That's just an arrow slit. Like that is just it's just
What?
a place for people to shoot arrows through at people that are coming in,
Oh, that's crazy.
and there's just no one there."
How
thought
did
it
none of
is-
us think
It
of
is
that?
unoccupied currently.
Whoa,
yeah,
that's crazy.
That- you can tell. You can see looking through it. There's no one on the other side. You're not
For
sure
future
where.
reference,
Yeah.
really bad place to put your head.
Mhm.
Just in
Really?
case.
Squishes more.
Mhm. You're not sure where it connects to, or if it might be a different, a better, or even a safe path. But that's clearly what it is. It's just for people to like,
Yucky.
I mean, I feel like we could just blow this wall down if we really wanted, but that would make a lot of noise. So I'm gonna say no.
Well, I mean, the picture makes it look thin, but I put my whole arm in there and just got to the very edge, so it's
Well,
like
and again, you couldn't even put your whole arm in because it's only a couple inches. So you could probably get your like forearm in there.
So it's like a foot and a half or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
a thick wall that you're.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
I
just
just need to be able
keep
to see. I
pushing.
can teleport two of us in there. But
But why?
yeah, no,
let's stay
that's the other
together.
reason.
Why don't we move forward?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Awesome.
But it's a secret tunnel
Secret
Secret tunnel. Yeah.
through the mountain,
Through
literally.
the mountain.
Yeah. You guys, you realize you're deep inside the hill that you were on.
Yeah, we are.
What does that mean, Bolus?
What'd you say like that?
Let's have everyone make a
What'd you
stealth
say,
check
like-
as you continue.
Do you want me to do separate ones for me and Slurp, or just with advantage?
I think just with advantage is fine.
Copy that.
Reading stealth.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's a +10 for
Plus
everyone. Right?
10.
Oh my
Mhm.
god, I got a
Thank God
39.
for that.
So 26
19.
for Gawain and Slurp.
22.
18.
Oh, sorry,
Good
29.
thing
not
I
39.
cast that.
Yeah, my God. It's 26, 18. Did anyone get below an 18? No? Okay.
No.
Incredible. As you guys are here, you're being so quiet, even as you're investigating and whatnot. And you hear just a little bit of movement from up ahead. It sounds maybe like chatting. It's just like people like just sounds of people moving against the ground, and just a little bit of like whispering because you're being so quiet.
How far up ahead?
Maybe 30 feet less.
Okay.
So can I see up there?
You'd have to do another stealth check to get closer.
Doesn't somebody have crazy far dark vision though?
Wayne.
Can Gawain
I mean,
see what's up there?
mine's 60 feet, but my stealth was 21, so 31.
Incredible. Let me give me a second here.
Hell yeah.
What
poetry,
languages do you speak poetry?
I speak Common, Goblin, Infernal, and Undercommon.
That is incredible because you
Yep.
hear the muttered voices of people speaking in Goblin to each other.
No.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And
Glarnock speaks Goblin too.
Oh my gosh.
with that stealth check, poetry is the only one that moves ahead close enough to hear it. Let's do.
I also
Boop.
loathe Goblin.
Where you saw that this pile of rubble that is built up against the alcoves to the top and bottom here, you now realize sitting behind them are at least you hear 3 hobgoblins talking, and you only know that they are hobgoblins because you can, like, now that you're up close and because you did very well on that sneak, you can kind of see the tops of their heads and like just a little bit of their skin color, which is distinctly different from goblins. And you hear them talking about some just like random like news and stuff. It sounds like one of them saying, "Did you hear that yes, someone is courting the Dark Lady? One of the other groups are courting the Dark Lady to work for them." And the other one that is across from this pile of rubble says, "Oh, I don't know about none of that. Now next you're gonna start telling me about the ghost, that white soldier that's been terrorizing the countryside, and it's all just bullshit, man. It's like nothing, nobody. It's not real." And the other one says, "No, the Dark Lady is very real. She is an ancient shadow dragon, I hear, who wanders the roads in the guise of a beautiful drow woman, and she invites people back to her castle for lodging, and then eats them and takes their valuables and things." And then you hear the only time you notice that there's a third goblin is you hear another one that says, "Hush up, you two." we're on guard here. And he says, all right, just it's interesting to hear what the others are up to. And that's about all you hear before it gets quiet again.
Okay.
All right, am I close enough to Glarnock that I could tell? Like, can I tell them what's up? Or I guess I could move closer.
I can mental link with you. Like I see you go forward, and I do the mental link. So within
Yeah,
30
you can
feet,
just come back too.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about like combat.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
huddle. Team huddle.
back near each other, I'll tell everybody. There's at least 3 of these goblins up here.
Goblins.
One of them seems pretty serious. 2 of them seem kind of dumb.
Who has a stealthy way to see if there are any other goblins in this hallway, or if there's any other goblins around? Does anybody have like a sneaky way to like look down the hallway?
I just have slurp.
Can Slurp like crawl on the ceiling or so, or like
Slurp
sneak?
can fly.
What's the because we got to do this quick and quiet.
So one thing we could do is I could do like, I don't know if it'll work, but just kind of quiet, not a loud shout, but a shout down the hallway and be like, hey, you idiots, you gotta come help me move this in Goblin, trying to get them to come here, and then we off them around the corner.
Oh, have them come in here?
Yeah, and then like jump them.
That's not a bad idea. I do just want to make sure that's a good idea. I do just want to make sure that there's nobody else in the hallway that would like
I have no
see them
idea.
go. And yeah,
I could send Slurp to stealth actually through the arrow hole maybe, and have him wrap around through the hallways, see if they connect, and if there's anyone else just like hiding out here.
Okay, how long would that take, Ace?
To send Slurp all the way around? You have no idea. You don't know even if this tunnel connects to that other one.
Or
Yeah,
it
honey,
sends through the
And
base
see in the
tunnel. I
dark.
don't know.
Is that true?
It would take Slurp. I mean, you don't know because you don't know where this tunnel leads to. It could lead to multiple other rooms. Slurp would have to sneak through a bunch of other things. You don't really know. It could take a long time.
Can goblins sleep or see in the dark?
You can make a nature check.
Also, did the ceiling, like how high is the ceiling slash?
15
Is
feet.
it shadowed? Is it lit? Oh, so it's
Yes, there are multiple torches. As you've gotten to this point, there are now like several torches on the walls that are providing. Oh my God, nat 20.
Yeah, I gotta tell me everything you know about goblins.
Yeah, give it to me.
Everything you know. So number one, I sort of accidentally told you these guys are hobgoblins. And a couple things
They're
you know about them. Number one, what was your first question? They do have dark vision, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Like pretty much most goblins have dark vision, and these ones for sure do. Hobgoblins, you know, also culturally are very war focused. They're kind of like, as a society and as a culture, they very much pride themselves on their martial prowess. And therefore they are like, most of them end up being soldiers. And the other very interesting thing, which could be helpful, is that hobgoblins are very prideful, and that they really hate to show weakness of any kind, especially around other hobgoblins. They are they're just very sort of you wouldn't say sensitive, but they really don't like being shown up.
Okay.
And in a very like practical way. It's like it's not about insults. Like they don't really respond to insults any differently than anyone else does. But showing them as being bad at something, or showing them being shown that someone is better than them, that kind of thing. Really, it's a cultural thing that like it's very shameful to be shown up in that way.
I have an idea. Oh, okay. We could, and I don't know how well this would go down, but just a theory. I could teleport Boneless and myself behind them, and we can turn around and be like, hey, wow, you guys are terrible at your job. We got right past you. And then we go down, and while they're all facing us, y'all come up behind them and just beat the living shit out of them.
Let's do it.
I'm also into that idea.
It's like a flash and rush. Yeah. So we get the ranged attacks in quickly, and then people who aren't ranged fighters can grab them. I like that plan. I still want to make sure that no one else is in this hallway, because that's gonna fuck us if that happens.
Well, that's the unpredictable part, is if we teleport on the other side of them. I have no idea what's on the other side of them.
But we gotta hold on. Let's see if Boneless has any. I really don't want to use that potion yet, kids. I have a potion
My
of
only
invisibility.
reason to think that there's only the 3 is there was two of them talking and one of them told them to shut up, and there was only 3 voices. Great, people are just hanging out and messing around. I feel like they'd all be kind of chit-chatting, or they'd all kind of get involved.
I think.
I mean, you can give me an insight check on that poetry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm not great with stealth, if you didn't already know this.
It's unnatural
9.
20.
All right. So I think the vibe that you got was that no one's supposed to be talking, and that these two were kind of just breaking ranks a little bit.
So there could be other people there. They just were doing the right thing and not talking.
Yeah, that's all that is to say that you don't really know if if it is just them and they got bored, or if
I think I would rather gamble on Slurp's stealth and seeing if he can peek around the corner or fly up without or crawl on the ceiling or something and just peek around, than the gamble of hoping that nobody else is in the hallway. I think that's a better gamble.
So have Slurp do some recon.
Yeah.
I would say, just because of the pile of rocks, I think if I have him skirt the corner where the wall meets the floor, and then just crawl over the rocks, that might be more stealthier than climbing on the ceiling, because I think the ceilings are fully lit.
Oh, okay, bet.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just as lit as the rest of the. It's only 15 feet ceilings, and there's torches all along the walls here. So it's it's just not shadowy,
Also, Slurp is. Oh, I don't think he's gonna be an Esme's spell if he goes out there.
How many feet?
Yeah, he'll be past it for sure.
Esme, can you scoot up a little bit? Can you switch places with poetry?
Let me see. We switch places. Even then, he could only get to about here, before being out of Esme's assistance range, unless Esme tries to sneak up like poetry did.
You would only need to be 1 square ahead, though, right? Just for Slurp to peek around the corner.
To peek around the corner, yeah, to look over here, yeah, he just wouldn't be able to look any further down the steps here.
Can I lay on the ground?
Certainly, yeah. It'd still be just a normal stealth check.
Can I help Esme by patting them on the allowing them to making sure the ground is soft and
if you could, maybe if you could come up with a better excuse for how that helps with stealth.
Okay, I will ask Esme's permission to take them by the waist and help them really slowly lower their body down. If that's okay, I can grab your waist.
I just don't really understand what's happening. I was gonna just try.
I'm doing my best to give you the help action is what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, so if I help them, because you know how it's Esme's a little clumsy sometimes.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that when they go
They're just
down,
giving
that
me
they
a
don't,
hand.
slip.
Sure.
I'm
I
just giving them a hand.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, Boneless, you go up here. That's fine. So yeah, you're gonna help lower Esme to the ground.
Yeah, make
so
sure
that they don't make any noise
it.
as
Yeah.
they're laying down.
Yeah.
And being so low to the ground will help with your will allow you to get closer without being seen, because this is just a straight shot. There's like nothing else to hide behind here. So staying low to the ground or up against the wall is your best shot of sneaking. So yeah, Esma, give me that stealth with advantage.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
okay,
29.
so 19 plus 10, 29.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You are so good. You're staying below in the weakest area of the torchlight and below the eye line of where people normally look for intruders. You're decently hidden here. And now that sets
I am the
up.
knight.
Indeed. And so this is as close as you're getting, though, right?
I am the darkness.
Yeah, just as close as I need to get for
Exactly.
little homie
Let's see.
to still be hidden.
All right, so he can get to here and look around a bit, while staying within your spell range. Give me a stealth check for Slurp.
Okay, so he has a +3. Okay, so that is a 16 plus 10, 26.
26. Okay. He and he suctions to the ceiling, and then he like notices that he makes a suction sound, and so he just very slowly just unsucks himself so that he can like just tiptoe across the ceiling without suctioning, and just stays. He's just slinking from corner to corner, trying to find the places where the torchlight is weakest, and he gets over here, and from actually up high he can see over these piles of rubble relatively easy compared to where you guys are, at least. And you do see there are in fact 2 other hobgoblins here that are just being quiet and sitting on the floor.
That one's
Okay.
nice colored teal.
And just to make sure I'm looking at this correctly, the spaces to the north and south of the like stone walls, that's only what we see. Like it doesn't go any
they're just
farther than that?
alcoves. Yeah.
Oh, alcoves. Okay.
Yeah. But this
Then
rubble
I'm
is
going
clearly meant to be high enough to like defend from. That's why they're sitting behind it, and that like
Yeah.
they're gonna like they're there to pop up and be like, who goes there and shoot, and then get back behind it.
So they're like the walls are like 4 feet high-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I'm warged in at this point, and I'm like looking around. I'm just like, okay, so we got 5 hobgoblins, 5 total.
Actually,
And I can't see any farther down that hallway.
I was gonna say, give me a perception check. If you're using yours, you can. You're warging. Use your perception.
It's a 15.
A 15. So looking down here, you can't tell if there's any other people this way, but you can see a much warmer light coming from this direction, as if there's like either more torchlight or a big fire or something like that from down these steps. The other thing with a 15 that I will tell you is that like this guy here is very. He has different armor than the other ones. He just has an air of status to him, and based on what poetry told you of what he heard, this guy seems to be their commander.
Okay, top dog is on the farthest to the left behind the wall. He's all
Roger.
red and different armor. I'm almost wondering if we do the teleport idea, although that would corner us, like trap us in a corner. But like I could teleport like Glarnock or Poetry back there and just have him go apeshit on the leader immediately.
I think that's a good move. They'd all flock there and not be able to defend.
And then all the focus would be over there.
And everybody
then
else just
everyone
comes
else
in.
can swoop in. My only concern is that would leave me in this area, and I am very squishy.
In which area?
In that alcove. So to the north, I was thinking teleporting
Oh,
behind.
because you have to teleport as well.
Up here.
Yeah, I gotta come with you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Asa.
Yeah.
So, could I tweak the spell to send 2 other people?
Other than
Like not send myself and send 2 other people to that space.
that's Dimension Door, yes.
Yeah,
Let me
because
see
it does
here.
say me specifically, but if I like did an Arcana check, could I tweak it?
I think that's reasonable. I just want to read it just to be sure. Dimension
And we
Door.
teleport into their bodies, blowing them up.
Yeah. I
you
like
do
that
take
plan.
You do
So-
take damage from that, yeah.
You would take a ton of damage for
We'd be
that.
fine.
Yeah, we just got
you
in here.
and
take
any
46
creature
damage.
traveling with you take 46, and the spell fails to teleport you.
Oh, so you take the damage and you don't even teleport. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Teleport yourself.
I do love that all teleportation spells say that, but it's like, why would I intentionally put myself in the same space as someone else if I know it's going to hurt me?
I don't know, man. If you're a barbarian and you got
But you
nothing
could-
else to do.
Can't you dimension door to the other side of a wall? So
This is okay. So this is bending the spell in a pretty significant way. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be like a DC 25, which I don't think you can reach because I'm looking at your.
I am
character
not
sheet.
capable of that.
So I'll say if you hit a nat 20, you can do it.
Can I try this Arcana check and not use the spell?
Yeah.
So see if the roll works. And
Mhm.
okay, it is yes, mate. I'm still new to magic. Can you help me, like, maybe walk me through, like, tweaking magic?
Can I ace?
Pretty
Uh,
please.
Sure. Yeah, you can
Okay.
help.
So Arcana with advantage, and I
Mhm.
need a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right. Group poll. Do I do this in D&D Beyond, or do I do it with my dice?
What dice are you using?
The dice from last night.
Beyond.
Oh yeah, we played in another campaign last night, and I rolled like
got
7 nat
a
ones.
lot
of ones. It was great for us, but
Yeah, it was so bad. All right, roll an advantage, D&D Beyond. Come on.
I'm sweating.
It's an 11.
Oh, not gonna do it, unfortunately.
It's an
Yeah.
11.
It's
Uh,
great idea. I can't set that precedent for anything less than a nat 20.
I just touch
Okay.
people, teleport them away from me.
You're just gone.
Yeah.
I'm back in the television dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't have interplanar shit yet.
Oh, thank God.
Yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just inside out now.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
I can't send the 2 big fighters, which would be great, but I can bring one of you if we still want to do this.
Flip a coin.
Or I could teleport to the stairs, and it would like bottleneck them, but we might get attacked from behind. I don't know who's down there.
If we're doing a thing where you're gonna teleport with one person, it should be Glarnock because the most AC, I think.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan.
And
Like,
Glarnock,
I can attack from behind you.
Glarnock
Yeah.
has a history with goblins.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
and
you
we'll
speak-
just all
and you
run
speak
right
it.
up the center as soon as we go.
I do think that we should, since we got the jump on them, I do think we should try and get a couple of ranged attacks out right before you teleport and jump them.
Oh, so like
Or
pull
just-
the
or, like,
pull the
as,
focus
or, like,
to
as.
the hallway.
Yeah, like
Yeah, can
as
anybody-
you teleport, I let off a shot.
You have a.
I mean,
a
I can
bow,
cast
right?
a spell from Slurp right now.
What do you mean?
Like, I can send a blast through Slurp to attack them right now.
Only if it's touch, I think, is the...
Is it only touch?
Yeah, it's only touch.
I just want to make sure it all happens at the same time. Because we're not gonna, get the jump on them more than once. And we're only gonna have that. We're each only gonna have that like one shot in this like quick surprise.
So
Okay.
So if the ranged fighters can like let loose their arrows at the exact same time that you teleport our big guns, so that we can slash and grab. that can all happen at once, and maybe we can keep this a little more quiet.
Well, that's the other thing is my ranged attacks are not quiet.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be one of the people that does a ranged attack. Well, and because you'll also be teleporting at that same time, so you won't need
Yeah,
to.
I can do up close
Yeah.
and personal stuff. I'm just real squishy, but
Yeah. So who's our good rangers? We've got Esme's buddy.
Yeah,
Who says he doesn't use his bow?
I mean I can. I'm not as good at it.
That's okay.
Um,
You've got me now. I can help
honestly,
you learn.
the best at ranged are me and you, but listen.
I think it might be. I just realized that. Yeah, well, it's fine.
But also Esme can, but
I think Esme, yeah, you've got some
I
rangers.
have- I have a heavy crossbow, but that won't help.
Is
you'll be
the
up-
really quick, just a quick question,
Mhm.
Esme and Gawain.
Yeah.
Is the hell circle thing that you guys can do loud?
Death bubble?
Is the death bubble loud?
Well, I mean, it's just a bunch of slurping noises.
I don't know if
I don't think Esme's
What's it
portion makes
called?
any sound.
I also don't have it equipped. Oh yeah, I do. Spike growth.
Okay, I was like,
I do.
you don't have half of the death bubble?
Do
We're
we
gonna
want to use it now though?
Yeah, I was
Well,
just about to say.
okay,
I don't know
so-
if we want to expel. I don't know if we want to like
Yeah,
expel.
I
let's
have
not use
two
any spell
spells.
slots.
I have two
Yeah.
spells. If I teleport or if I use death bubble, that's one of my two for before I take a nappy poo.
I think
Yeah, let's not do it
realistically
yet.
it probably makes noise because it's like stuff
Probably,
coming
yeah.
out of the ground and
It
like
is a portal into
think-
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
space, so
I think they
Yeah.
both. I think you would know. I'll just tell you, they both make a little noise. From your experience, you've done the death bubble, as you call it, a couple times now. The most noise comes from people inside of it because it's really scary. So people
Screaming.
always scream. Yeah,
okay.
Let's
and so unless
try
it kills them
this.
immediately, then they're
Yeah.
gonna make noise.
Can we get one of y'all fire an arrow straight down past these dudes into the hallway behind them, so it just clanks around, and then we'll just walk up and.
wait a minute. Wait.
I mean I don't have a bow.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
No.
Not
No.
equipped, no.
Damn. Damn, that'd have been funny.
So, okay, we could do another thing that I could, because Slurp's currently, and also my eyes are like pure, like pink right now,
Horrifying.
like no irises. I'm still warging and talking to all of you. I can 100% just like have Slurp like sneak up behind one of these guys and just like hit him with electricity really quick and knock him down. And then while all their attention is pulled at that person, we just kind of go in.
Do
Yes.
Don't have to teleport or anything.
it. Do it.
Do the
Save.
face eater to the leader guy. Just suck onto his face.
Actually, because then you wouldn't be able to see.
The problem
Or
is
talk.
if Slurp dies, I don't have access to Slurp unless I sit down for like an hour. So
How squishy is Slurp?
very
It's
squishy.
like one hit.
Like a
point.
lot.
Do you have a lot of ink inside of him?
No.
Oh, really?
Can he poop?
No.
Well, never mind.
Probably not
There
on
go-
command.
There goes that
I thought that
plan.
was like not on command.
Just
Slurp, eat
I
a bunch
don't
of rocks.
think so. He doesn't eat anything, so I don't think he poops.
All right. Gwen, say that again. Say your plan one more time.
Okay, so I could send Slurp to shock the guy who's like at point, so like on the stairs, and then all their
Okay.
attention gets pulled in the opposite direction of us to this guy who is being shocked, and then we sprint in, slappy slicey slice. That way I don't use a spell, and I get to keep both of my two, and we get in there and get the job done.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I will say, for our range, we should all prepare our ranged attacks to go at the same time, and the signal will be that zap. So as soon as that zap goes off and we see their attention pulled, we loose the arrows, because I don't want to lose our element of surprise. I don't want to waste it.
I also do want to say that a lot of them are hidden behind those walls of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to get within a place that we can
I think we'll be okay
actually-
to. I think we'll be okay to do that. Because how many of them can we just see from down the hallway?
Like none. They're all behind the rocks.
What are the walls like, Ace?
These walls?
Can I climb them? Like the walls that
No,
are in the
they're
hallway?
They're all real
They're
smooth.
smooth?
Yeah.
As a baby's bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But the like rubble walls, those are just like piles of rock.
Yeah, just
right?
piles of rocks. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And those
Okay.
are 4 feet high.
Yep.
You said. Yep.
Is there any chance that if they're distracted, they could just turn around and attack us?
What do you
If
mean?
they're distracted, they can turn around and attack you?
Yeah, like if we're running down the hallway and they're distracted, but we don't get close enough, and then they're just like, "Oh, there you are." Boop.
For sure.
I mean, that's.
Oh, like
Yeah.
we run too slow?
Or yeah, like we just don't get close enough, and then
Oh, you mean if they notice, if they're distracted, but they notice you before you reach them?
exactly.
Oh. I mean, it depends.
Well-
I don't know how your distraction and how
So-
successful it is.
Yeah. So if we do the distraction, we can all just sneak, like sneak up close, like because Esme's thing's still going.
Yeah, because they would have no reason to necessarily look down this hallway.
We're being stealthy.
So
And we're
while they're
being
distracted,
stealthy.
we sneak in, go ape shit.
We
and...
would have a second.
Oh,
to do
actually, I
that.
can pull
Yeah.
Slurp into a pocket dimension right after he zappy zaps, so he's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. Okay,
Let's-
so
Let's do it.
you will send Slurp down that hallway, or that's a staircase, right, Ace?
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a staircase. Yeah, going down.
Okay, so you will send Slurp down the staircase. Slurp zaps. You pull
I'm
him
sorry.
into a
The
pocket
staircase goes
dimension.
up. I apologize. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it
up.
goes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. He zaps, pulls into pocket dimension. We stealth rush and loose quickly.
We could also
On
all
each one.
stealth at the same time.
Yeah. But the rangers should not necessarily be in the front actually. As
Yeah,
long
we
as we
need to
have
get
enough room. We just need enough
Glarnock and
room.
poetry got to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
move
Okay,
pretty
so
quick.
Glarnock and poetry, you guys keep going. And Esme, I'm sorry. What's your friend's name again? I'm sorry.
I'm Soldrin.
Akira.
Zoltan.
Could you all like post up on top of the pile of rocks?
I think we're gonna have to. I think that will still get me a little too close though, bud. Okay,
All right.
that can work, right? Yeah.
So I think all of us stealth forward at the same time.
Yeah.
Slurp sneaks up behind. Zappy zaps. Distraction. Then we all just dive in.
Yep. Poetry and Glarnock, you guys should probably keep going. Me
Yeah,
and
I
Zaldrin will
can-
stay behind a little bit so that we can get our ranged attacks in.
If I have a straight shot when the zap happens, I want to use a dart as well.
Oh, bad. Oh, perfect then. And so then, Esme and Gawain, where do you want to be in this arrangement?
Honestly, if I'm probably gonna climb up on a pile of rocks and kind of blasty blast.
Okay,
Well,
so
no,
do you
I
want to
don't
be in
wanna
front of me? Or do you want to be behind me?
I'll be behind or in front. I'll be in front. No, because then you can hide behind me.
Yeah. How tall is Gawain right now?
5'11".
Okay.
I got a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
Getting
Wow.
taller by the day.
Yeah.
So to confirm, we have Glarnock and poetry in the front,
Mhm.
and so you guys are all going to sneak forward first. Once you're in position, having snuck forward, Slurp is going to do a chill touch on
Shocking grasp.
a shocking grasp on this guy, the captain.
Do we want to do the captain or do we want to do? Yeah, the captain actually might be.
I guess as long as they're like, it doesn't really matter where they look as long as it's not toward us.
Sure, let's do the captain. Weaken him up a little bit.
And while they're looking at Slurp, attacking the captain, the rest of you are going to rush in and attack them.
yeah, and then I'm
Alright.
immediately pulling Slurp into a pocket dimension to get him out.
Okay. Can you confirm that takes, is that an action or?
Let me get a confirmation. Okay, as an action, you can temporarily dismiss the familiar. So it would have to be on his next turn, I guess.
Well, on your turn.
Or yeah.
Because
Or does it take my action or does it take his action?
it takes your action to dismiss him. So your action would be casting the shocking grasp. He uses his reaction to cast it, and then everyone else is just gonna rush in.
I mean, we won't all be on top of them. Like the Rangers will stay back a little bit to stay within range. But yeah.
Okay,
yes.
great. So what we're gonna do? Let's have everyone roll initiative.
Oh God, that's a 5.
Oh, nat 20 plus a 2.
Woo!
Good.
14 for Esme.
The roll of my life. The roll of my life out there.
Nothing.
14 for Esme. As I said, 11 for poetry.
I think I had 9.
Nine for who?
For poetry, a 9.
Oh, 9 for poetry. Did someone else get 11?
Boneless got a 21.
Woo! 9 for poetry. 21 for boneless.
22 for Glarnock.
That's right.
And a 5
So
for
we've got-
Gawain.
And a 5 for Gawain. That's right.
I don't like being underground.
Very good. Okay. So what we're gonna do is your thing with Slurp is all going to happen at the same time as everyone else's actions on their first round. So he's going to kick it off. Everyone else is having prepared actions so that as soon as that happens, you're going to go run in and do something. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. That being the case, to determine whether or not these guys are surprised by you guys running in will depend on how good a job Slurp does at drawing their attention. So I think that would have to be a check that Slurp does. And I'll let you make a case for whatever check you think that would be for Slurp.
Okay, so Shocking Grasp in itself is a just straight up attack roll, but he's wearing armor, right?
The captain is wearing armor. I don't think he's not wearing metal armor. If that is.
So that is.
Oh, no, he is. My bad.
He is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that would be an attack roll with advantage.
That's right.
Could I?
So there has to be a threshold for something to beat to determine whether all these other guards are surprised. And I'm going to let you make a case for what you think that should be, or at least what the check should be. Do you want it to be damage based? Do you want it to be
yes,
a performance check for Slurp? If it was one of you, I'd have you make a performance check or something like that. But this is Slurp, so I think you can make an argument for something else.
Could I, just considering the scary nature of myself and my familiar, could I argue, which actually, okay, so could I make an intimidation roll using my intimidation stats, but having Slurp like appear behind the captain and kind of just like grab down and just shock the shit out of him, but being like as terrifying as Slurp can?
I think it would still have to be Slurp's check.
Okay, so
Mhm.
his intimidation it would have a -2.
Mhm.
Okay. I think then we might just damage threshold
Sure. What? Let me take a look here. What's
because shocking grasp is a 2d8.
2d8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna say, I think you have a 50-50 shot. So I'm gonna say if you get 9 or above damage on that, if A, you gotta hit him. B, if you get 9 or above, then all these guards are gonna be surprised.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not like all is not lost, but you won't get that extra round of attacks where they can't do anything.
Trying to decide if there's other shenanigans I could do with this, but I don't. Oh, wait a second. So this doesn't affect the roll, so I think I'm going to do the damage thresholds. But Slurp does have flyby. Could I have Slurp shock and run away?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. Okay, so that frees up my action to do other things. Yeah, so damage threshold, that feel good to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah? What happened to Kirby?
Oh, yeah, we lost
He's back.
poetry.
Oh, thank God.
Poetry, no.
You're one of our heavy hitters.
You're very important to this fight.
Oh my gosh.
Cool. Yeah. That's what I want to do.
All right, terrific.
Before we do, can I just real quick?
You're
Boneless. Would it be helpful to have my heavy crossbow?
Oh, honey, I don't think I can wield it.
Never mind.
That would be sick. That'd be sick as hell. But yeah, I don't think I can wield it. Thanks, bud. That was nice.
Never mind.
All right. Everybody good? Amazing. All right, so this is the order you guys want to rush in?
Yes.
Terrific. Do you still want to try to make a stealth check to get any closer?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be harder if all of you are trying to move down this narrow hallway and still not be seen.
Like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they can't if we can't see them, I think the assumption is that they can't see us coming down, right?
Yeah, but it's all torchlit.
Except
right?
they're looking this direction, and they're behind the rocks, so like you can't see them because they're obscured, but they can.
And this whole area is lit by the torches, right?
Yes.
It's just a bright hallway.
Pretty bright.
So I think, how close can we get with Esme's spell that we can still utilize that stealth and get as close as possible?
As long as Esme's within 30 feet of you, you're gonna get that bonus. But because this hallway is so narrow and there's so many of you, the check is gonna be really hard.
So the minute we move, they can see us, basically.
Okay. Idea.
So I'm going to say the more of you that are trying to get into this hallway, the harder the check is going to be. It's going to go up by like +5.
Okay.
I think if we just send Glarnock, Poetry, and Esme...
Everybody else can do range attacks.
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
Like y'all draw them out and then we sneak up in behind.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, so all three of you want to be in the hallway?
Yep.
I think so.
Sure. The slash and burn.
All right, and you three want to be back here? Is that right?
I want to be like around that corner, like next to where Esme is.
Oh, sure.
But in that like little corner,
right
in
here?
that little cove.
And I'm just right behind.
Right here? In this corner? Or
right there.
Okay, terrific. And Zaldrin's going to be in the corner.
Oh, I just have a feeling Zaldrin's going to be so helpful.
Indeed. All right, terrific. So that means I need. So the chances that their passive perception essentially is going to go up by 15 because all three of you are in this hallway. It's +5 for each of you. 3 of you in a narrow hallway.
But we got +10 in stealth.
Exactly.
Does it help that we're wearing all black? Except for poetry.
Dude,
No.
I am lit
Except for
up.
poetry.
Poetry's in like turquoise green.
Bright turquoise.
Glowing.
Yeah, so you
Is
have the shadows sort of
turquoise?
swirling around you with your thing. So each of you needs to get, let's see here, where one of you already succeeded, so that will be. We'll call it a. Everybody needs to get above a 24.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
which means you need to, with all your things. You need to-
14.
yeah.
I have anxiety.
That gives advantage, right?
Nope.
Yeah, they've got to have advantage. Come on.
No, luck. I'm using the
28.
luck point. Hold on, wait, let me roll again.
Okay.
28.
28.
Holy shit.
Good.
It's a 30 for me.
Poetry, did you roll a nat 20?
No, I have a +6.
Oh, okay.
So I got
that.
a
was like,
14.
Excuse me?
Okay, but I got 13, but I am technically behind Glarnock in poetry. So can that?
I don't
See?
think so.
Also,
I mean, is
poetry
there
got
anything
a
else?
30. Come on.
Come on.
It's not a nat 20.
But it's a
When you all need to get a 24, it doesn't matter.
What did Esme get? What did Esme get?
23.
Oh, wait.
So
I'm
unless
right
there's
next to Esme,
something else,
right?
You're right behind her, yeah.
Could I have helped her again? Because we know that we know that she's a little clumsy. And now we've done it once before, so I especially know how to like move her hips so that they don't fall.
If poetry starts from prone, sorry, not poetry. If Esme starts from prone, then yes, you can help.
It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you, January.
Sure.
All right, you get one more chance at this, Esme.
Oh,
It
God.
just means you get to roll again. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh no!
I fell.
Oh no!
You did fall. Oh my
We did
goodness.
this once before.
Mhm. Good golly gosh. All right, anything else anyone wants to do for this?
I guess now.
I think
Take
you burned
my-
one luck point. I think you can only
Take-
burn one per thing, right?
Take my
Yeah.
inspiration.
Does anyone want to burn inspiration for this?
Yep, Glardock just did. Come on, Esme.
Come on, Esme.
This is your fourth roll.
Come on.
It's still not good. I still fall.
I think it's just not meant to be.
I guess
I'll
so.
let you guys. I mean, you guys get to choose if anyone else wants to.
Like, at
Does
this
anyone
point, I
else
feel like
have
I broke
inspiration?
my leg or
I
something.
don't
guess
have
you do.
inspiration.
Does anyone else have? Where's our bard?
Nobody's got anything.
No,
Does
I don't
anybody
got
have-
nothing.
I have nothing, guys. I got fuck
Can I burn a luck point?
For what?
I think they're only for you. Let me see. Do you have luck points? You took the luck
You
feat?
can use them on incoming attacks, but I don't know about ability checks. I'd have to
I
read
think it's only you.
Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's only for you.
okay. I have a crazy question.
Yeah.
Could I expend my Tides of Chaos and roll Wild Magic to give Esme another roll? Because what Tides of Chaos does is
Right.
it gives you advantage, on.
Uh-huh.
So could I expend my Tides of Chaos to give them another roll, and then I would the payment then would be I can't use it again, and I have to roll Wild Magic.
I mean, wild magic. I think you'd still have to roll to see whether or not you set off wild magic, because wild magic is often a good thing. But
I guess can you make it worse, like for a better payment?
sure, yeah, okay.
Okay. So Esme, you got a 23, right?
Yeah.
So if this is technically giving Esme double advantage, it just adds a +2, right?
No, you got to roll again.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Listen,
wanna
the
roll.
dice have spoken.
You don't want to. That's also fair, January.
If you don't want to, and let this
Yeah,
have
that's
this
fair.
happen.
I'm getting sad.
We just burned through all
Okay.
our resources
We're
just so
just-
Esme can
We're
sneak
trying,
in
man.
this hallway.
Just to sneak down the hallway. That's so
Fine.
funny.
All right, we're good. We're gonna leave it as it is with the 23.
Now.
That's so funny.
Or the-
I could use a spell, but no.
No, okay. What we're gonna say, you guys, as you guys are getting into position, you are lowering yourself to the ground, Esme, and you just. I'm gonna let the 23 stand instead of the nat 1.
Thank God.
Just to make it not that much worse. Because you guys spent so much on this. I don't want to punish you for that bad.
Punishment.
As you're slipping down, and as Boneless is helping lower you to the ground, unfortunately, your feet. You just find the one little patch of dirt here, and your feet slip out from under you, and you make just a tiniest little thud sound. And as that happens, one of the guards looks in this direction and is like, "What was that?" And as that happens, Slurp dives into action. Give me that attack roll.
Okay, this is with advantage.
Wow.
Come on. Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I am so glad advantage was here because one of them was the nat 1.
All right.
Nat 1 and a 21.
Slurp emerges from his hiding place, attacks the captain. Roll your damage.
Okay. 2d8. Come on. Yeah, 15.
Oh my
Yes!
God.
15.
Yes!
Incredible. Oh my goodness.
Good boy, Slurp. Good boy,
Boy,
Slurp.
Slurp.
So get the fuck out of there.
My God. And you hear this commander saying, "Hey!" As suddenly, what the? Oh my God! What is this? You hear electric
he's so
zapping.
loud.
And I got a roll here. Let's see.
Hey, January.
What?
Just roll for fun, just to see what you would have gotten. It won't count for anything. I just want to see.
Just for fun.
I just want to see.
Unfortunately.
That is infuriating.
That's hilarious. But we would have had to roll on like a crazy bad wild magic table. So
Alrighty.
it's probably
So,
worth it.
we're gonna say because of Slurp's resounding success, 2 of the hobgoblins are surprised. The other ones are not.
Okay. I think that was worth it, guys.
Yeah, and this gives us a full round to do
Yeah.
actions, right?
So the 3 of the hobgoblins are gonna be able to take actions, because they were clued in before
That's okay.
something happened.
My bad, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm patting their
I'm
heads.
just really
You guys-
nervous.
It's okay.
Where do you want Slurp to go after he dives down from the
Uh,
ceiling? We'll
I
say that
want
he has 30.
Slurp-
He has 60 feet total, right?
He has 60 feet total.
So he has 30 more. we'll say.
I would like Slurp. And you, okay, so just so I'm understanding, the captain is surprised, yes or no?
Yes, he is.
Okay, captain surprised, green hobgoblin surprised,
Yes.
and the one on the stairs is surprised?
These, no, 3 of them are. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What did I say? I did roll for them. So these, the 1, 2, 3 are not surprised.
So the red one and the green one are surprised.
Yes.
and
Are
the other
surprised.
three
These
are
Okay,
2
cool.
are.
The other ones are
These 3 are not.
Okay.
Okay, then I would like, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want Slurp to whip around and immediately get on Glarnok's shoulders, like right behind his head.
Sure.
And just like give support to Glarnok.
5, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll say you can make it.
Emotional support.
Yeah. Terrific. Incredible. That is, we're kicking it off. We're going to start with Glarnok.
Okay. So
Also, you would be getting the help action from Slurp, because it was just a reaction to cast the spell. Correct?
So
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
so how high is that wall?
4 feet.
4 feet.
So I'm pretty athletic. I'm thinking I wanna run. I wanna dash onto the wall, and I wanna impale with my horns.
Which one?
Well, so if they're surprised, that means they don't have a turn.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so not the top one, not the one next to it, the one.
One of these guys down here who are not surprised?
Yes.
Okay, let me make sure you can get there.
Honestly, that's smart.
All right, you're gonna action dash, and then
Yep.
bonus action hammering horns. Is that right?
Goring rush.
Or goring rush?
Yes.
Is that? And that's
This
a
beast.
bonus action, right?
Oh, right.
Is it?
Yes, it is a bonus action.
Immediately after you use your dash action on your turn, move at least 20 feet. All right, hell yeah, yeah. If you action dash, you can jump over these rocks. And actually, you don't even have to jump if you don't want to, because if you can use this is difficult terrain that I'm gonna let you. If you have 60 feet, so you can just climb over it if you want to. But if you want to if you want to use more movement, then you can make an athletics check.
So no. I want to, and is it possible to spear, to gore
Yeah.
that one goblin into the other goblin
Probably not.
That's so cool.
with the hammering horns? Oh, but I have to do a melee attack, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this is just
So-
goring rush. You don't.
so
you're not
I'm gonna
doing hammering
use-
horns.
So so I can't attack, right?
You can make one attack with your horns, and that's your bonus action.
Okay. And I can't attack twice because that would be two bonus
Exactly,
attacks.
because you're using your action to dash. Bonus action is your horn attack.
Okay, so I can't try to push the other one into the other one.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the spear.
And you have advantage on it.
So actually, I'll make you the same deal I've done before, which is you can either try to damage one of them, or you can try to hit one into the other, but not both.
I'll push the other one into the other one.
Okay, great.
So what do I roll?
So that is an athletics check then,
Okay.
and Slurp is helping you, so you get advantage if you want.
He's
I
like
got it.
holding your horns.
Riding you into battle. Hmm.
Oh, nat 20 plus a 6.
Oh my God!
Jeez,
Fuck.
take it easy.
Well, you know what I
Barney.
said before about not doing damage. I'm taking that back. You can do damage, and you're gonna knock him into the other person.
Yes.
So roll your damage for your goring rush attack.
And that's a horn attack.
That's right.
That's piercing damage. I have to roll for it?
No, just damage. Just roll damage.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Let's see here. You immediately bloody this turquoise guy. Just stab him upwards through the gut. Let me. Oh, goodness gracious.
Give me goblin blood.
And he's going to get knocked. You're going to shove him back into this guy. Again, I misspoke before. This is upstairs. So he's going to get knocked. This guy's going to get pummeled into the stairs itself. He's going to make an athletics, or I should say, we're going to give him a strength save to resist this. And he fails, so he gets knocked prone. You bloody one of them, the other one is knocked prone. Good. All right. Good shot there. Woo! That is going to be all of your movement. That's Glarnok's turn. Good job, Glarnok. After Glarnok is Boneless.
Let's fucking go.
All the way
okay.
over here.
How? How close do I have to be within range of the red guy? What do I gotta get?
This guy? What is it? Depends. What's
Yeah.
your range?
I need to be. It's my short bow, so it's 80.
80. Oh, all you have to do is be able to see him, and then you'll be in range.
Yeah. Where can I?
You can
What's
go
the?
5, 10. Let's see. I gotta check.
Yeah, I wanna. Yeah. I'm more asking like, do I have to bonus action dash now?
Unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, so let me see. That's only 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's try from here. And if you go 25, no, you don't have to use your bonus action.
Cool. I can see him from there.
You have to get up to here, but here you have a clean shot.
That's okay. Bet. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm rolling with advantage because he hasn't gone yet.
That's right.
Holy shit. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 is going to hit.
Okay. And since I had advantage, I get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. So, hold on. I'm not rolling on D&D Beyond, and so it's going to take me just a second. 1d6 plus 2. Okay. Oh, what does a d6 look like? Jesus. Okay. Ooh. I rolled a 6, 7, 8, and then... Oh, shit. Hold on one second,
A
guys.
D6
Sorry.
looks like a normal dice.
It looks
Yeah.
like a normal dice. I'm gonna hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Should have this ready. Because it's 4d6. Hold on.
That's right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn.
Yep. 12. 6, 7, 8, 20.
20? So
20
plus
total.
12? Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
20 damage for this guy. This guy is still reeling, looking around for where the fuck Slurp went as he got zapped. And you suddenly pop out of nowhere and just you shoot an arrow in between the plates of his half plate armor, like right where one plate meets the other, into his gut. He goes, get them! What's going on? This guy's very bloody.
Ooh.
Oh my
Guys, they're
god.
so squishy. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I mean, you did
Thick.
35 damage to him. I just want to point that out.
Oh, he's so squishy. You just shot him like in the eye.
That would kill poetry, I'm pretty sure.
That is the amount it
Yeah.
takes to kill me.
Holy fuck. Okay,
Uh,
great. Now I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay, where are you gonna hide? That's the tricky.
How craggly and like rubbly is this debris? Can I like get in there?
Inside the debris?
Yeah. Can I like you know like when you've got like a big pile of clothes and you're like, if I just get in there and like kind of don't move, the bad guy can't see me.
Theoretically, you could, but the thing is, you've used all your movement to get here.
Oh.
Just lay down.
Hey
You
Asa.
could bonus action.
Hey Asa.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I lay on the ground?
You can lay on the ground. That makes it harder to hit you with ranged attacks.
What were you gonna say though, Ace? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say you can use your bonus action dash if you want to get
Yeah.
behind these rocks, which makes you also harder to hit by these guys over here.
I was thinking about that too. It's so much funnier to day one it and lay on the ground though.
Except now you're not in a big open room.
Oh, that's true. It would be funnier to do it that way. I'm gonna dash. Thanks, Alex.
You're welcome. I'm here to help.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'll
you're
dash.
gonna
I'll dash and try to get behind the rubble.
5, 15. This is gonna be.
Did Esme and Poetry have a moment when Larnock just dove over a pile of rubble and just
No, Esme just fell over. There's no moment.
And also, you
I
didn't.
think Esme's thinking about
Also,
that.
you didn't push
Yeah.
anything, so that's like it's
Oh,
irrelevant.
Literally, no one saw you.
You gotta be pushing
So-
Yeah,
things.
you're on the other side of the thing.
It's so upsetting.
All right.
Wait, can I see Glarnock now?
Now you're right next to Glarnock. Yeah.
Oh, hey Glarnock, did you do anything cool?
What a weird
it doesn't
question.
say a word.
Roll a proverbial nat 20.
All right,
No one saw.
that is Boneless's turn. Now it is Esme. Esme, you are prone, so you can use half your movement to stand up if you'd like.
stand
All right,
up.
that's 15 feet for you then. Awesome. What's next?
And then how far am I from this one guy in front of me? 7, 8, 9. Okay, I want to scoot closer by like, I don't know, like 4 squares, I guess. And then I'm gonna hurl this javelin at that one right directly in front of me, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. 5, 10. So you only have 15 more feet of movement. That brings you here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's 35 feet from you. What's the range of your
Damn,
javelin?
it's 30. What's the little 120 behind the 30 mean, though? Does it...
That's long range, so you can attack with your javelin with disadvantage at that range.
So I would roll twice?
And take the lower, yeah. Or you could try to do something else, like you can cast a spell, maybe? I don't know if you have a cantrip, a battle cantrip.
That's 30 feet, too. Damn it.
Damn, yeah. Yeah, that fall really boned you.
How far is this one? Everything is 30 feet.
You know what? I'll let you. You can 30 feet. You can attack this guy with 30 feet.
Okay.
He is already
Bro.
surprised, so it's not as in line with your strategy that you mentioned. But it will. You can hit him with something and not at disadvantage.
Javelin.
Javelin roll.
Ooh! Nat 20!
You're
24!
kidding! Oh my god! Jumping up from the ground, you rush forward, javelin in hand, hurl it straight at this guy. It hits him square in the chest, piercing through his armor. Roll your damage.
6.
That 6 is with the double damage?
Yep,
Right?
that's double.
Yeah.
Okay, 6. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a javelin. But still, this guy is already bloody.
Wow.
You guys are killing it with the nat 20s. These guys aren't easy to hit. You're just rolling hot. He's like, what's going on? Ah!
What's going on?
I'm
I'm
pierced.
proud of it because I started my turn on the ground.
Mm-hmm, exactly. This guy, these two were still surprised, so they're like, they have no idea what's going on. That was, as it's your action. Do you have a bonus action?
No, it's just my shillelagh or healing word, and no one's hurt yet.
All right. Terrific. Now it is the hobgoblin's turn. So these two, like I mentioned, are not going to do anything. They are surprised. The rest of these guys are. So these guys saw you dive over here. First of all, this guy is going to come up 5. To come up on you, Glarnock. This guy. He's going to use half his movement to stand up. Right over here. He's going to go 5, 10, 15 to also run up on you, Glarnock. This guy.
I don't get any of those opportunity attacks.
None of them left your area. They only entered your area.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Shit.
And let me see something here. These guys. This guy's going to shout, "To arms!" And take out his longbow. And take a shot at you, Esme. Because you're out in the open over here. What's your AC?
13.
13. Let's see. Yeah, he is gonna hit you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I standing in the middle of the thing?
And that is... It's going to be 5 piercing damage. As his arm bow sinks right into you. Hits you right in the hip. Ouchie. That
You
is
had to
him.
make the comment that nobody had gotten hit yet.
Mm-hmm. Now it is going to be both of these guys attacking Glarnock. Let's see. Okay. And this other one is, this guy's coughing up blood. He's like, with your horns. And he gets real angry and slashes at you with two-handed with his long sword. Oh shit!
That's the guy that's next to me, right?
Correct.
Oh wow, buddy, you're already this hurt. Embarrassing.
Shut the fuck up!
That's-
There's blood coming out of his mouth.
Oh my god, so everybody around here can see you bleeding, and your buddy.
Mhm.
That's so embarrassing.
Soon we're gonna see you bleed.
Ooh,
What's your armor?
scary.
What's your armor class, Glarnock?
18.
18. This with a 21. This guy is going to hit you. He's going to say, "Watch this!" With fury in his eyes, you see him stab directly into Glarnock, like attempting to just fully run him through. But Glarnock, you're a little too beefy, but you're still going to take 14 damage.
Can I
I'm sorry,
parry
13.
that?
13.
Can I parry that?
You can try to, yeah. Parry adds 2 to your armor class, which still is, unfortunately, he's still going to hit you.
So when they make a melee attack, I can use my reaction to use a die to reduce the damage by...
Oh, is that what parry does?
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, totally.
So what do I get there for that?
You roll your die, and
D8,
we'll
right?
reduce that damage. Yeah.
Three plus 2?
Yeah, 5 damage, so it goes from 13 down to 8. And that is slashing damage. Terrific. This other guy is going to do the same thing. He's saying, "You knocked me down in front of my friends. My comrades, I mean. We're not friends." Holy shit.
You don't have any friends?
It's like, "No, friends are weaknesses."
Oh, that's so sad, because our friends are kicking your ass.
Not for long. And he also just fucking 2 hands stabs right into Glarnock for another 13 damage.
Come on, hit me! Come on!
Can I parry that?
You can, no. Because you used your reaction.
Oh.
Yeah. You used your reaction for the purse parry, so you're going to take all 13 damage on that one.
This is the other guy?
Yeah, the one that's not bloody just hit him. That just hit him.
Anybody hit me. Come on.
You probably can't take as much damage as Glarnock, so...
I know, but I can uncanny doodle.
That's
Well,
true.
And I haven't gotten to use that.
Can I just...
Everybody keeps hitting me with spells.
As he just puts the sword through me, I get real close to his face and I say, "Is that your best shot?"
And you see them both like look. They both have their swords like fucking in your gut right now, and they both like look at each other and look at you and go, "Ah!"
That's horrifying.
You're both. It's just like a snarling match right now. You're both growling at each other.
Come on.
Just gonna roll for horny real quick.
This brings me back. This brings me back to my days.
To the good old days,
The
exactly.
good old days.
That is the 1, 2, 3 hobgoblins. Next, it is someone else's turn.
Oh.
Great!
Bye.
All right. Next, it is the captain, but the captain is surprised. Next, it is poetry.
All right.
Yes.
I want to dead sprint to that guy with that crossbow on the step. I think I can just make it to him, right?
This guy? That
Yeah.
shot Esme, yeah. It's a longbow, but yeah. So 5, 10, 15,
Oh, so my
20,
bad.
25. Are you trying to go over this rubble?
I think I have to go around it because it. However, the movement works. Honestly, I was trying to just make sure you'd stop shooting people.
Sure. What's your movement? 45?
Yeah.
Let me see. So yeah, you can't unless you do a dash or something. Like you could step of the wind to bonus action dash, or I'll let you do an athletics check to leap over all of this rubble and just get to him.
I think that's how we gotta go. We
All right, this is
put-
gonna be a tough one because you got to clear like 20 feet to do this. like a-
nimble.
It's like a 20-foot straight like long jump.
After a full sprint, though, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I
You're
help
getting a running
him by
start.
saying inspiring words as he runs past me?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Jump! 20. Oh my goodness. 20 will do
17
it.
plus 3.
Hell yeah.
My goodness
Amazing.
gracious. Yeah, with a running start and your incredible monk athletics, you just put all your power in your right foot and just leap fully over this wall and right into this fucking guy. There's no room over here, so I'm gonna say it wasn't quite. Let's say give me a dexterity save to see how this resolves as you like.
See if I do like a head scissors takedown.
Exactly.
Dexterity.
Yeah, a
Or-
save.
A save.
Mhm.
Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, that you're correct, Glarno. 14. I can never remember what
All
it's
right.
called.
I'm gonna say you just knock him. He just like takes a couple steps back. He has the high ground to you right now, but you knock him out of the way, giving you room to land.
Incredible. All right, so now I'm going to start just giving him the pummel,
Ooh, give him the business.
the business. All right, so we're gonna start with. I think I have to. Let me make sure I can remember this here. It's a
Are these
bonus.
stairs going up or down?
Their stairs going up.
They're going
Okay.
Yeah.
up. So I'm going to unarmed strike this dude.
Hell yeah.
So
Roll to hit him.
rolling for- It's trying. Ugh. A 13.
13's not gonna hit him. You just you whip out your hand and just like pam punch right into his chainmail.
It's a jab, you know. It's fine. My bonus action here is going to be this
I
flurry.
think you
of
get
bl-
2 attacks, don't you?
Oh, I do get 2 attacks. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna bring the other hand around.
Awesome.
Oh, come on. That one's a 12.
12. Again, you try to like clock him
Ugh.
right across the face. He just leans out of the way. He's above you. You're kind of fighting gravity. You're moving a little slower than usual.
Yeah, no bueno. That's just the warm up, you know.
Mhm.
Cobwebbed. We're gonna move into this flurry of blows, which
Bonus
believe-
action, spend a key point.
yeah.
All right, go for it.
It's just one more hit. With the
No,
die?
if you spend the key point, you get 2 more.
Okay. Why won't it? Come on. There we go. Come on. That one's a 23.
A 23 finally, after he's like gotten too cocky from dodging you. You finally just boom, get him right in the nose. Roll your damage.
It's an 8.
8 damage. Holy shit. You hit him so hard in the nose, his head whips back, and he's like woozy. He's immediately bloody.
Nice. And then my second hit. Roll to hit. Come on. 21.
21 will do it. Yeah. Roll damage.
All right, and then I would like to use the. I have like a stunning strike or something. Oh, it's a 1.
That is still gonna kill him. You just.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to tell me how you knock him unconscious?
Yeah, so I came up over that pile and just kind of nudged him out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
punched right in his chainmail for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think I completely missed him, and then I nailed him hard in the nose. And as he's like kind of shaking it off, I just want to bop him right on top of his little head.
Hell yeah. You're on the lower steps from him, so you jump up. We'll say 2 fists slam down right on his head. His head shoots forward down into his body, and he collapses.
The old hammer fist from the top rope
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what they call it.
to the brain skull.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. All right, that is Poetry's whole turn. Next and last is Gawain.
Oh,
Yeah,
the way.
bringing up the rear.
Oh, I'm sorry. After
Yeah.
you is Zaldrun,
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, oh
Zaldrun's
yeah.
here.
who
No,
rolled
Gawain does
worse
that
than you.
thing
Like,
once again,
hey,
where like
hey,
he
guys.
forgets Zaldrun exists, turns around, is like,
I'm still here.
oh god, you gotta stop doing that, dude.
I haven't moved this whole time.
Gotta make your presence known. I forget you're there.
Okay.
He's just
Yeah,
clapping all
Gawain
the
is
time.
going to. Let's see. How do I want to do this? You know what? It's an oldie but a goodie. Gawain is going to run up. Is going to get as far in as he can with 30 feet of movement.
Okay, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just past
Okay,
Esmond.
from there, who can I target with the boom boom?
The boom boom, is that your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, my boom boom.
Let's see. This guy, you can hit this guy. He's behind that rubble, so he's just gonna have a little bit of cover, just a half cover. And these two, same thing, just
Okay.
half cover.
So first off, I'm going to bonus action Form of Dread.
Hell yeah!
So as I'm running, I get my gang.
You get all
on.
spooky. Your teeth get all long and weird, and you look like your brother.
10 plus 8. Oh, good God. I get 10 temp HP. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I am going to fire. I'm going to do one at a time. I want to fire one missile at the guy right next to Poetry. Also,
Mm-hmm.
can I, like, intentionally reduce the sound that this makes? Because, like, normally my Eldritch is pretty explosive. Can I, like,
Yeah.
isolate it to a laser? Just like-
you can make an Arcana check. That won't be too. Yeah, I'll say it'll still make noise, but you can try to minimize the noise. Yeah.
Yeah, minimize the sound.
Just give me a little Arcana check.
Right, Arcana, that's an 11.
11. It's still pretty. It's not super loud, but you tried.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fire one off at that guy.
It's more, it makes more of a sound because it's force damage from hitting the thing rather than any damage, any noise in itself, and that's hard to
Okay.
control.
Copy that. All right. So first attack is an 11. Good God. That's two
yeah,
11s
that is
in a
not
row.
gonna hit. Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna hit. I'll
Yeah.
fire off the next one.
Mm-hmm. 15 also not gonna hit.
15. Why does everybody else get the cool rolls?
This guy is still like reeling. He's just like, what happened to the captain? And then just like sees like, you're just hitting the rocks in front of him. He's like, what's going on? Where am I? Who am I?
You're dreaming, and as I'm like growing in size, you're having a bad dream.
Monster!
Can I make an intimidation check?
No.
Okay.
I think you can only do that when you hit him. That's a different.
Your dream.
That
True.
is your action. You have
Okay.
a bonus action. Oh no, your bonus action went into your Form of Dread, right?
Yeah, went into Form of Dread. I used my movement, and yeah, I think that's.
All right, Zaldrun's turn. Zaldrun runs into action. Hey guys, I'm still here. You just saw me.
I know. I'm sorry. I get scared every time.
But you're so scary.
I know. It's unsettling.
I know.
I know.
He is going to shit. Does he even have 1 second?
Oh no.
If he can't even shoot the bow, it's just like it's literally in your picture.
It's just for show. It's just.
It looks like your whole thing.
Just do the chalice thing.
It's like no one
Turn
needs to be healed yet, right?
into the cup.
Do you need to be healed? Does anyone need to be
Esme
healed?
does. Look at Esme. Esme just got smacked.
Okay, yeah, Esme here. How much? How much?
It
do
was
you get?
only 5 hit points. I'm still at 46 out of 51. I don't need even.
Okay.
Warlock is almost bloody. Okay.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Let me make sure he can see you.
Wait. Why did I
Warlock's
say
pretty
that?
tall, right?
Why did I say that?
Yeah, he can see you. He's going to do a healing word. It's like, stay in there, buddy. And you get a healing word. You get a D4. Boopity boop. 1 second.
I was 5 away.
That's 6 healing.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. That was his bonus action, actually, so he can still take a shot with his long bow. Short bow, that's what he has.
His similongbow.
His similongbow. He is going to... he's going to shoot at this guy over here, and he whiffs it. It looks like it's on target, but it bounces off one of those rocks just as it's about to hit him.
You said you used that thing before, damn it.
I didn't say it was good. I didn't say I was good at it. I'm trying. I healed. I told you healing is my thing, and I did good healing. That's
All right, fine. Can I also have sent Slurp to poetry?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Demon! Demon spawn! That is Zaldrin's turn, which means we are back to the top of the order for Glarnock. No one is surprised anymore.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Slurp is like behind Poetry's head, making the tentacles stick out, so it just looks like Poetry's head has tentacles.
Ah!
All right.
Demon!
Glarnock is gonna use his +1 longsword to go after the bloody person.
Goodness. Okay. Roll to hit him.
That's a 24.
24 is gonna hit him. Roll your damage.
I got a 1 + 5, but I'm gonna use my savage attacker ability
Uh-huh.
to re-roll that damage.
Okay. Sounds legit.
That's gonna be a 12.
Oh my
Oh, yeah,
god!
dude.
Slashing
Fucking
damage.
overkill. Holy shit. That's holy.
Dead.
Let me show
You just
what
cut
Glarnock
him.
does.
do you want to show me, or do you want to tell me?
Oh no, I want you to do it. I want you
Okay, yeah. This guy has, like, we'll say he still has his fucking sword in you. You just walk forward on the blade and just pick up with one arm, slash right through this guy. From shoulder all the way to hip, just right through him. He slides off of the lower half of his body. Fully dead.
And I will take my second attack
Mm-hmm.
to the person to my left.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a 8
Ooh,
to
that's
hit.
gonna be a nat 1. Yeah. As you slash through this guy, your blade just thuds into him, and it just kind of like the pressure of his body around the blade makes it kind of stuck, and you can barely pull it out.
All right, I'll use my bonus action to hammering horns.
No, that's only if you. Oh, well, no, you can do hammering horns. I'm sorry. Yeah, no going rush,
So-
but you can do hammering horns.
So okay, so I want to hammering horns that dude into the wall.
All right, make a horn attack. Oh, is that it? Wait, I'm sorry. Is that what you do?
No, they do a DC 14 saving throw.
Got it. Okay, great. He's gonna do that.
Strength.
Strength save for this gentleman. That's a 4. He fails. And he gets pushed back.
Push into the wall.
Up to 10 feet away. So you slice through this guy. You can't get your sword out in time to slash him again. So you just ram your head into him. He flings backward into the wall.
Can he take extra damage from the wall?
We'll see. He's going to get to make a save, because ordinarily you just get to push him. And yeah, he succeeds. He's not going to take damage. I'll let you push him. Do you want to push him over here?
I want to push him away from Boneless.
He's equidistant to Boneless either way.
All right, so down.
So you do want to push him then? Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Just ram him. Terrific. That is your whole turn, Glarnock. Unless you want to move, you can move now that you're without taking an opportunity attack.
I'm gonna move toward poetry.
Okay. You can go 5, 10, 15. That's 15. You got 15 more feet. Where do you want to go?
I want to go. I can't do anything else, right?
No. You can just get to your next position for your next.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No. Should I use it now? I think I have to. I'm gonna use my action surge.
Oh, okay.
And I want to gore that other dude into the captain.
Oh shit, yeah. So you're gonna use your action to dash, and then wait, did you already used your bonus action, unfortunately, for your hammering horns, I think. Oh no, that's a bonus action to shove him.
So all I have is an action, right?
That's correct.
So I can attack only once?
15 feet is right here. So you have 15 more feet to get to someone and attack them, or do a ranged attack from right there.
I'm gonna get all up on his face.
Okay, so this will be... I need an athletics check to see if you can reach him over all this rubble.
That's a 17.
A 17 is going to do it. This is only a 10-foot jump, and you got a running start. You leap over. Give me that attack as you descend upon him from the air. And this is just a regular attack.
That's going to be a 24.
24 is going to hit this guy. Roll damage.
That's going to be a 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing damage. This guy is done. You descend upon him, shoving your blade straight down into his guts. You feel it clang against the floor with all the power of gravity from behind you. Oh my goodness. This guy is unconscious.
Love goblins.
Terrific. And we'll say you can knock him out of the way with that slash as well. You get one more attack, I believe, with each action.
Yes, I do. I'm going to go for the captain.
And you're right next to the captain, who's already super bloody. Give me that attack.
Oh! 9.
9 is not going to do it. You pull your blade out, and just like you're so exhausted from that huge jump that you kind of like lose your footing a little bit and just...
Can I use a luck point?
You can, yeah. You can use your second luck point.
First luck point.
You used one earlier, didn't you? Oh, no, you didn't.
No.
You're right. That was Esme.
So what does that mean? I just roll again?
Yeah, you just roll again.
Okay.
And you mark off that you're using the luck point.
It's going to be a 16?
16 still not going to hit him, unfortunately. You are able to pick back up your sword and take a big wind up and swing, but this guy, he has really good plate mail, or half plate, and it's just, he leans back and your sword clangs into his chest.
So that's it for me.
I believe so. You got 4 attacks in, man. You fucking took out like 3 people, or no, 2 people. Almost 3 people.
I almost got everybody.
Yeah, exactly. That is Glarnock. Let's see if Boneless can help finish this off.
Let's do it to it. Okay. So the guy that's near me, has he taken any damage yet?
I think a little bit. No.
Nothing?
No damage.
All right.
Kitty, it's Mitski.
I know she was upset, so she needs to be up here for now. Okay. How is the big bad guy's not looking great, right?
Yeah, he was already. You like I said, he took 35 damage. He's really fucked up.
What do you think?
She's
'Cause
so cute.
Take care of
Yeah.
him. I could take care of him, or I could do damage to the guy next to me. What do you think I should do?
Scheming little girl.
She's like, ow! Okay,
Oh.
well, all right. Yep, all right. Well,
So I was waiting for that. I
give
figured.
me any answers. Thanks. Okay, I am going to. Okay, this guy feels like a loose end right here, but I don't think I can damage him enough to like keep him quiet. That's the problem. So I'm going to. I don't want him to yell for other people. And I do think that my comrades can like take out the big bad don't bite me pretty easily. So I think I'm gonna gamble and cast Charm Person on this guy right here.
Okay.
Please stop biting me. Please stop biting me.
Mitski,
I know.
stop it.
She doesn't like my decision to cast a spell.
She's not a fan. She wants violence.
Not a fan. She wants violence.
Let me double check on this. It's gonna make the save with advantage because you're already fighting it, so you know.
Oh shit, that's right. I'm just gonna bank that these hobgoblins don't have a great wisdom.
All right, yeah, gonna do it then.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
he's
because
gonna
I just don't want him to yell for anybody
And
else.
it's the 14 wisdom. All right, let's see. With advantage.
Don't let me know.
With a 13, he fails.
Yes.
And he's like, "You guys should. What? How does? Oh, hey."
Hey, bud.
He
How's
just
it
kind of
going?
calms down. He's like, "Hey,
Oh,
it's-
my bad.
it's
I didn't
fine.
realize it was you. Sorry.
hi.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Hi.
we need to stop this. This is bad. You're cool, but like these guys, this is bad.
Yeah, we just gotta be quiet about it.
Quiet about it.
Yeah, we just gotta be quiet.
Let's be quiet. Why?
Oh, that bad thing.
What bad thing?
Yeah, the
We need
the
to tell.
thing
We
that-
need help. These everybody's
shh.
dying.
You're gonna wake it up.
What?
Shh, bro.
What?
Bro.
What?
You're gonna wake it up. I can't say it.
What are you talking about?
It's gonna wake up. Dude, I can't say it or it's gonna wake up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. I know, man, but like if I say it, it's gonna wake up, so I can't say it. You just gotta be quiet.
You're gonna have to make a
I'm also dodging my cat right now.
okay,
Sorry.
yeah. That's fine. All right, I won't make you roll with disadvantage then, but you do have to make a deception check.
Okay.
Like I'll say that your cat problems will negate the disadvantage.
Deception. Please stop. I'm serious. Please stop.
Disgrace.
Oh, it's a 19 on the die plus 9.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Oh, Mitski.
Okay, all right. I guess we'll be quiet. But we
Yeah.
gotta do something. I'll just be quiet.
I'll explain. But yeah,
All
we
right,
got
fine.
this. We
Just
got this.
stay here.
Yeah, bet. Oh,
right.
yeah, I'm staying here. In fact, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. Give me that stealth check.
Yeah. So, okay. Dirty 20.
All right.
Oh, sorry, 19. Sorry.
19. Okay.
That one's a plus 8. Yeah.
All right, that will hide you from most of them. Yeah, you're hiding successfully.
Okay.
That is boneless, and then it is Esme.
if I like move forward a couple squares, can I see the big guy that's not yet dead?
5, 10. Yes.
Okay, I would like to. I want to use my thorn whip to pull him into that wall real hard. I got it.
Into the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so into the pile of rubble, or like you want to slam him, like to the left,
I want to
like to
slam
this?
him into it. Either, really.
Yeah, because I think thorn
backwards
whip
or
pulls
forward.
things towards you. So
I think I would pull him into that rubble wall. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's kind
sure.
of like built up, so I want to like.
that tracks. Do you roll to attack him, or what? What is thorn whip again?
Yeah, I rolled and got a 23, so I
God.
successfully grab him, and then I guess I like roll my damage to like.
Yeah. So roll your thorn whip damage, and then I'll roll. He'll roll
It's
a
technically
save.
piercing. Oh, it got 3, but still.
3 thorn whip damage. Okay. That
Yeah.
unfortunately that does not finish him, but he is going to make a.
That's okay. He's embarrassed.
He is. He's just gotten whipped and dragged. He's like, what's even happening? Ugh. And he's going to get dragged through these rocks. He's going to make a strength save to avoid taking damage from these rocks. And he fails.
Yes.
All right, that does it. You grab him with your whip, and he's like, what's going on? He's just like, he grabs the whip itself. One of the thorns pierces his hand, but you still yank him forward. You see his head slam down and hit the corner of one of those rocks. As you pull him in, he is unconscious.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Good day.
That is your action and your movement, Esme. You have 10 more feet of movement if you want to.
I want to like move so that I'm hidden from the one last guy that's up, so that I'm just like kind of ducked behind this like rocky wall down here.
Sure. You can go 5, 10, and if you drop prone, like he'll be out of your line of sight. You want to
Yeah,
drop prone?
sure.
Okay, great. And you hit the deck. Just to say so.
Lay on the ground.
Classic Esme, laying on the ground. Or is that a boneless move? Who knows?
I love floor. I love floor.
I love lamp.
I do love Floor.
And Floor love you.
All
Floor
right,
love
that
you.
is Esme, and it is unfortunately now the hobgoblin's turn again. Just this one last guy. He's like, what? This is what we have to. All right, fuck. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Just you gotta, yeah.
He's just gonna rush over and try to attack you, Poetry, because you're the only person that he can see.
Maybe don't.
That isn't boneless. He's like, but I gotta do something.
Fuck.
That is going to be a 17 to hit you, Poetry. Is that hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alrighty. Let's see what he does here. He's going to do 6 damage to you.
Okay.
How you looking? How
And you see
doing?
he says, take that, demon.
Yeah, just stay quiet. Hit him, but stay quiet.
I'm doing it. I'm listening. I took the note. Okay.
Take that, demon. Take that.
Racist.
Exactly. That is going to be hit. Now it's going to be someone else's turn.
Oh no, I hate it.
Someone else.
I hate it.
I love the DM chuckle. It's always
That
fun.
is the captain. He's already unconscious. Now it's Poetry.
Get him.
I'm gonna hit this dude that just attacked me.
If one of my comrades hits him, does the spell end?
I think he
Or does it have
gets
to
to.
be me?
I think he gets to make another save or something.
Oh, okay. Let me check. I'll check, Paul.
You gonna hit him? Roll that hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him.
Don't forget you have Slurp helping you.
Indeed.
No, it just ends.
That just gives me advantage on one roll or every roll? Flurp.
Just one of them.
Okay.
Poetry, try to hit him in the mouth.
I
'Cause my
think I'm
spell's gonna end when he.
Flurp on the.
Dude, what are you doing?
Poetry, hit him in the mouth.
I thought we had a. What were we?
You
So
slept with my sister, man.
I don't even remember that.
first one's a 13. I don't know what I.
It's worse.
Ooh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like
even
you have
with the
problems,
advantage,
dude.
it's unfortunately not going to hit him. Again, these guys are just like, you can't really tell where their chainmail is, so you just punch him right in the chest, but you feel your fist absorbed by that armor.
Yeah, that was my first unarmed strike. This time I'm gonna use my Can I pull out my short sword and hit him at the
Certainly,
same?
yeah. So that'll be your second regular attack.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
15, you try and slash him. This time he throws up a shield and blocks you. Ching!
Yeah. Well, fuck you.
And he's like, he finally turns back and just real quick looks at you, Boneless. He's like, you're no friend of mine if you're a friend of them.
So he did hit him. Sorry, I missed it.
No,
he
I
tried
didn't
to.
hit him.
Oh. Shit.
So it's whenever they do something harmful to him.
Oh.
So I think
okay.
attacking him with a sword counts.
That would count.
That's fair.
Yeah. So you still have your bonus action if you want to do an unarmed strike or flurry of blows.
Oh, I can do it on. I'll unarmed strike. I don't want to use all my key points up just yet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get him in the mouth.
What?
Oh boy.
Put the 2 next to the 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
That's annoying. This time you try another jab right to the face. That worked with the other guy. He just like puts up a shield again, and you hit your knuckles right on that shield. No damage.
No damage.
That is, you still have movement if you want to, but you'll take an opportunity attack.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just stand here.
All right, that is poetry. After that is Gawain.
Alrighty. I think seeing that Poetry is having issues with this one, he's just gonna mentally to Slurp, just like grab him. And Slurp's gonna like rap on him, and I'm gonna do Shocking Grasp through Slurp.
Wait, sorry. You're gonna send Slurp to attack this guy?
Yeah, so
With
I'm gonna
Shocking
have him do Shocking Grasp on.
Okay, rad. Yes. Mm-hmm. Got it. As Slurp's reaction, sure.
Does he like face hugger it?
I think he like kind of just like opens up the tentacles, wraps around his face, but also like grabs the armor.
Yeah.
And just
Nasty.
kind of like belts it into him.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
Let me see. That is with advantage.
Here, blow his boots off.
That is an 18 to hit.
Give me 1 sec. Wait, he's got no cover. 18 hits.
Boom. Okay, so that is 2d8 lightning damage. That is 8 lightning damage.
8 lightning damage. Goodness gracious. You see his Slurp's tiny little tentacles pierce through the cloth that is covering his chainmail and to make contact with it as his whole body zaps. He takes a bunch of damage. And he is bloody.
He's bloody? Okay. Then I'm going to have Slurp continue with the flyby, like grabs him and then flies off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna have Slurp go to Glarnock.
All right. Glarnock. He goes over there. Terrific. This guy. Yeah.
Actually, can I?
You want him to go somewhere else?
He already went.
I would like to move. Not in front of Esme, but the space upward right diagonal from Esme.
Upward, right. Okay. I'll tell you, the only other person to go in the initiative is Zaldrin. He's the last person to go, and he's after you. Glarnock will go at the beginning of the next round.
No. Sorry, I meant Slurp stays with Glarnock,
Oh, okay.
and then I physically move.
Oh,
because
okay,
I
great.
want to be like in front, like pull the attention from Esme.
Sure, got it. Mm-hmm.
if the attention were ever on this place.
Terrific. All right, now it is Zaldrin's turn. Zaldrin's gonna be like, "Does anybody need healing?"
Zaldrin, finish it. Come on.
That's not usually my thing, but
You can do
I'll
it.
Give it a try.
You should
Yeah,
heal
but
an
it was
arrow
really
right
cool
in that
if you
guy's
did it,
chest.
right?
Yeah, you can
It
do
would
this.
be very cool.
Aim for the throw.
it, buddy.
Okay. Oh, that's really scary.
coming that time.
Ah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting more used to you.
Mm.
He attacked me.
That is going to be a 16, which does not hit. This hobgoblin like throws up a shield in the other direction, and the arrow bounces off. Cling!
What's up, Zaldrin?
He's like, I tried again. This is not my strong suit. Again, anybody need some healing? Anybody? Healing.
I mean, I would take a heal.
How much do
So
you?
the poetry probably needs it.
All
I'm
right.
6 below my total.
He's gonna point at you and be like, "You got this, buddy." And you're gonna do a little.
Oh, I
That's
thought he
gonna-
was just like,
No, that's the healing word. Which
gotcha,
is
gotcha.
4 healing for you.
Zaldrin,
Okay.
we gotta work on your marksmanship.
It's again, I'm decent with magic, not good with the shooting.
Here's the thing, buddy. The more you do it, the better you're gonna be.
Okay.
In this form, Gwen smokes a pack a day.
No, he'd be down here if he smoked a pack a day.
All right.
Guys, you want to hear a joke?
Anybody want a peanut? Glarnock, that's you.
Okay, Glarnock is going to. There's only one more guy, right?
Kill him!
Yeah, kill
Kill
him, dude.
him!
Yeah.
Takes
And you
you,
have Slurp helping you.
yeah, it takes you 20 feet to just tranche on over that rubble.
terrifying.
Mutilate.
Mutilate.
Just stomping
Glarnock,
over
do
there.
the thing.
It's going to be a 22 to hit.
22 is gonna hit him. Roll your damage.
KO.
That's a 5, but I'm going to use my savageness to reroll my
Okay.
damage.
Awesome. You can use that more than once. Is that once per turn?
Oh, it's the same exact thing.
Oh my god.
Goodness
5.
gracious.
Yeah, it's every attack.
That's awesome. 5 damage is still enough to finish this guy off.
Yeah.
You just slice right through him. You see your blade knocks the shield out of the way, cuts across his chest. He gets flung backwards and lies bloody and sliced up on the ground on
Wanna
these
look at-
stairs.
Just want to look at poetry and say, I hate goblins.
Yeah.
You hear a whisper, "Racist."
Yeah, like it's not all goblins, right? That would be.
It's hashtag not all goblins.
Just hobgoblins.
Guys, we gotta be quick. We gotta grab these guys. We gotta gag them. We gotta move them. We gotta be quick.
You
And
want to just kill him?
I mean, yeah, but we gotta get them out of here so that there's not blood everywhere. We gotta move them, guys.
Let's cut him small enough to put him through that little slit.
We could do that.
That would take so
We could do that.
long.
But we still gotta move them. We gotta go. We gotta go.
all right, and with that, we're out of combat for now.
Excellent.
Gawain
Stone
does
shape,
like
Can I
runs
make
over.
a door? If I have stone shape, can I like open the crack in that wall and we like just stuff these dudes
Shove 'em
back
in.
there?
Probably. I mean, if you have stone shape, you could have gone through that way if you wanted to.
Screeching.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any reason to.
Yeah, we wanted to fight. Let's be honest.
Okay. Stone shape is a 4th level spell. Yeah, that's bananas.
Could
5
we
feet.
also? I mean, if you don't want to expend a
And
spell
form it
slot,
into
could
any
we-
shape.
That's
yeah.
what I was gonna say. I don't know if I need to like necessarily.
Yeah. Could
Yeah,
we
let's-
just bury them in this rubble?
Yeah, put him in the
You
rubble.
could bury them. You could put them behind the rubble if you want.
Okay,
whatever
we
you-
gotta go quick though, guys. We gotta.
Yeah.
Let's all work together.
Gawain
Do it.
wraps
We're
over
doing it.
and I'm gonna use my primal savagery to just like grow my nail long and just stab him in the base of the neck, just to
Ooh.
make sure they're
Yeah,
actually
just
dead.
I like
yeah,
that.
fully finish them all off.
Can we also check them for supplies?
Yeah, let's get some
Sure.
shit on
Yeah,
them.
I would
quick.
love some supplies. things.
Let's. Ooh, okay. If everyone wants to loot them, is anyone gonna respect the dead?
No, loot,
Absolutely not.
Have you
Loot.
met this
Have
group?
you met us?
loot and berry. Loot
Loot
and
and
berry.
berry. Loot and berry.
Loot and berry.
Loot and Berry, my favorite halfling brothers.
Oh God, our moral backbone deserted us.
No,
it's true.
really, like Mako's
So are you-
not here.
I was
you-
about to say, Mako is gone.
Are you burying them under the rubble, or are you just kind of tucking them behind it? What's the plan?
I think behind it's plenty. They're gonna know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think just tuck them.
They're gonna
there.
find him anyway at some
Sure.
point.
Well, I'll put them all. I'll pile them up in the corner then.
We'll do
That's
our
also implying
nicest
they get
job.
past us.
Yeah.
Obviously, something happened if you come over here and there's just
Yeah,
like 5
there's
dudes
blood everywhere.
that were here that are not here.
I
They
think
must
that,
have died making out with each other.
I think that we like.
Hobgoblins love to do that. It's their thing.
Must have died via orgy.
The common death in Hobgoblins.
It's clear.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
You know,
You
they
can tell
yeah.
by the drag marks on the floor.
It's their motto: work
They
hard, fuck
must have
hard.
done
That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Making out.
The greatest motto ever.
That's the best explanation. I
Uh,
do feel kind of bad that my best friend died.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh,
He really trusted you.
your best friend.
he really trusted me. Like,
What?
Against all
There's-
odds.
I want you to be so honest with me right now in this moment, Alex.
Yeah.
Does Gwen cannot literally think that Boneless is their best friend?
No, Mako's their
There's
best
no
friend, but
way,
they're
God.
like Boneless is second place.
Oh no.
Kind of tied. Here's the thing: it's like it's a little bit of a tie. Glarnock's raising up in the ranks now that we're like getting
Oh,
used
thank
to
God.
Glarnock.
Boneless doesn't want
Like, I
that
love Glarnock.
responsibility.
But
Well,
it's-
Boneless is
Gawain
Esme's
has
best
canonically
friend, so you have-
confided in Boneless many times.
Wow.
Say the Boneless Esme adventures are always chef's kiss every time.
I will say, Esme is higher on the best friend scale than Boneless because
God.
Gawain and Esme have like the two of them survived. Just the two of them fighting off hordes of people.
They both
multiple
lost.
times.
That's
and,
funny.
Yep. we both lost
Azra
our
as
parents.
well.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man.
All right.
Oh yeah. Anyway, the game.
Indeed.
Slaughterhouse.
Indeed.
Whoa, that was
After all
crazy.
that slaughter,
More murder! Let's go!
with only, I think you only made it to the third round of combat before Glarnock finished that off. Again, it was just the
Yeah.
beginning, so that only took 18 seconds. They were surprised for the first round. They didn't make all that. You didn't make all that much noise, all things considered. So,
All things
first
considered.
thing, actually, let's do a quick check-in. How late do we want to play? Do you want to do
As
another
late
30 minutes?
as possible.
I'm
Because we
good
did
to go,
we
kids.
did
Disagree
start
with
late
that,
this time,
but-
so I don't. Huh?
I'm good for another hour.
I'm good forever.
Sorry,
long.
what'd you
I
say,
work from home
Esme?
tomorrow.
Don't agree with Alex's let's play as late as possible. Do not agree with that.
Wait
but
till
I am
we
good
find
to keep
Vanifer.
playing
and,
right
yeah,
now.
mhm.
Until
midnight-
we're done with this temple, nobody is leaving the
Until we
Zerg.
find all the princes of.
We're finishing this campaign tonight.
how's midnight?
No,
Night
I'm
is
gonna
later than
say
I would
no
like
on that.
to go.
We're not gonna go later than 11 is gonna be the latest. I'm asking about 30 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
With
gonna
me,
go
yeah.
to the bathroom real
Okay,
We
we'll
should
do a
probably
break
break.
and then okay, cool.
I'll do 11.
Okay.
All right, great. We're gonna do a 10. Everyone come back at on the hour. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool, baby.
BRB,
And then we'll murder more
everybody.
people.
Yeah, more murder
Yay!
coming
More
soon to
murder.
a game near you. All right. back. Here we go. Back in it.
Here we go.
Battle has concluded.
Let's go.
For now.
Oh, now, yeah.
Indeed.
I
Esme
did want to
stands
ask
up.
Ace.
Yes.
That's just a wall where the bodies are.
Yeah, this is
There's
just
nothing
a wall.
down there.
No,
Okay,
no,
great.
Nothing up there.
Great.
Everybody gets together. Gawain, how long does your spooky form last?
1 minute, if I remember correctly.
Okay,
Let me
cool.
see. 1 minute. Yep.
All right, so by the time you get the bodies and everything fixed, then you are
Okay.
back to normal.
Okay. I do still maintain my temp HP though.
Gotcha. Lovely. And terrific. All right, so you guys all get together. You're all here. What do you want to do?
I want to know if there's any useful potions or vibes.
Yeah, what they got,
Yes.
what they got.
Y'all are gonna
Search
loot
the
them
bodies.
Let's have 1, 2, 3,
War,
There's-
crimes.
3 more. There's 6 of you, so I'll take 3 investigations with advantage.
I'm trash,
Mine's
so
a-
not me.
Mine's at a 0.
Mine's a +2.
Me too.
All right, Esme is one of them.
Me too.
Okay,
I'm a
Glarnock number
plus
2.
one.
All right, you 3.
There it is.
20! Dirty
You
20!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
13.
13, dirty
With
20.
with advantage.
Also a 13.
Not with
Yeah,
advantage.
with advantage. With advantage.
Oh,
Oh, shit. My bad.
Did I roll again? I mean,
12.
it doesn't really matter.
You might crit.
But- Sure. Oh shit! What
Did
is
you crit?
That's a dirty 20 for me.
damn! I got a 16 total.
My God. So 2 of you got above a 20?
At 20.
Okay. Dirty 20, 19 plus 2. And then just a 12 for Glarnock.
No, with advantage.
Oh, you got 13. Okay, I see. Terrific. You guys are looking through all these bodies. First thing is very obviously the only like container or anything. These guys don't really have like packs or anything, or backpacks or rolls or anything on them. But the captain does have a belt pouch, sort of like a little fanny pack underneath all his armor that you guys notice, and you immediately go for that. That has 20 gold pieces and 2 bloodstones.
Ooh.
What are bloodstones?
Bloodstones are a type of gemstone. They're just worth 50 gold pieces each.
Damn.
Then you looting through all the other bodies. None of them seem to have anything else of value. Let me see something. You do find, let's see, 28 more gold.
How much gold was in the belt pouch?
20 gold
20.
and 2 bloodstones.
Can
Okay,
I'm
so
putting
there's
it in
48
the group
gold.
chat.
can
Mhm.
I do
They do have a bunch of weapons on them, but I don't know if you guys want to be carrying that around. Are you interested in their weapons?
what kind of weapons?
Scimitars and longbows.
Okay.
And
None
shields
for me, please.
and some armor.
No. What kind of
Anybody
armor?
want a shield? Let's make
Chainmail.
sure.
I have that already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
Anybody want a shield?
I think I have a
I have-
weird like horseshoe crab shield still.
Yeah, we
Oh,
also
sick.
have that. Oh,
Yeah.
what kind of armor did they have? Because you said it wasn't. Oh no, you said it was metal. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're wearing chainmail, and the captain is wearing half plate.
Is that better than breastplate?
It's heavy versus.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I could use that because I'm good. I'm efficient in heavy armor.
Mm-hmm. But it will make you bad at sneaking around.
That's okay for a certain situation.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Can I have that?
You can take it if you want. I don't. Do you want to change into it now?
No, I just want to have it.
Okay, yeah, you can add that to your inventory.
What is that?
I am
Heavy
gonna
plate?
take one of the
It's half
shields,
plate.
actually.
Half plate?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea for someone to have one.
Well, Esme's like useless in terms of
You guys
like,
also
armor
notice,
and shit.
They're a little squishy.
I don't think you guys got a solid look at them until battle happened, and then in the heat of battle, you probably weren't really paying attention. But they are all wearing these red tunics with a symbol on it, a symbol that you guys would recognize.
Yes.
Which one is it? The
it's
butt
this
plug or the
one.
butt?
It's this bowl symbol, like a
It's
A shirt.
the strap on.
Strap
a
on.
stylized
strap-on.
cauldron is what it is.
Yeah. The strap
A
on.
I
stylized
think he
cauldron.
looks like a
That's-
shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's the strap-on butt plug.
Keep telling yourself.
You're right.
Stylized.
These are friends,
Stylized
not
strap on.
It's specially made just for the butt.
Just for the butt.
Just for making stews and
Wrapping it up.
potions and
It's a little bit
that
small.
kind of
if that's
anything
your
you'd
kink,
make
Asa,
in a cauldron.
That's your kink.
That's true.
It's a little
Want to
bit
make soup
smaller.
with a strap on?
It's
Go
a
for
little.
it.
It's a little bit smaller.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so they have they're wearing these distinct clothes as well. That's all.
Okay.
It makes it look like Slurp is one of the symbols because you have him like
Yeah,
in
right there.
line
Mhm.
with all of them.
I know.
Slurp is one of the princes.
It does.
That his icon makes it look like
Plot
it.
twist.
Spooky little
Plot twist.
squid.
Twist.
Uh-huh.
He's a prince
Mm-hmm.
of video.
Oh, you said
Of
half
the
plate.
apocalypse.
You said half plate, right? Half plate.
Half plate, that's right. Mm-hmm.
That's medium.
I thought is it? I'm pretty sure half plate is heavy. Does it say it's medium there?
Armor, common, medium.
Medium.
Medium armor, half plate.
Really?
I'll take it still.
Sure, you can have it if you want. I really thought that was.
I had breastplate already too, that I had made for me. So I'll just take it.
Oh yeah, it is medium armor. Huh. I'm sorry, I thought it was heavy. My bad.
Yeah, the chainmail is my only heavy
Mhm.
chainmail. So
All right. So yeah, you know that the clothes that they're wearing, and you take like one shield and then all that other gold and everything, that they all have assorted on them. What do we want to do next?
Are there any robes that aren't destroyed?
oh
The
yes,
tunics.
yes.
There's probably two that have some bit of blood on them.
Gwen,
I hand one of them to Boneless.
Gwen. Oh
Appreciate
wait,
it.
but wait. Can't you do a zombie too?
Ah. I turn over, I crack my knuckles, and I'm like, all right, should we do the captain? Should we
Captain.
do Cool, captain. And I do I spend a minute to animate the captain as a zombie.
What's their movement, the zombies?
25 feet.
Pretty slow. I think it's 20, isn't it?
Let me double check. I haven't had a zombie in a minute.
Of course.
What was the other one's name?
Con.
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 Zombie, it's 20 feet.
Yeah.
So they're
Very
super
slow.
slow, but
Imagine if we had Pawpaw right now. Oh my god.
Super slow. Mine's at 30. They're
Where's Pawpaw? We need
slow.
Pawpaw. Can we
Papa's in the
Yeah.
works still.
Papa,
We
I
saw
also
him.
have 30. We're
Papa
just
is
Summon
Gilmore.
Pawpaw?
Papa's
Oh,
with
Yeah,
Gilmore.
Papa's what's this one's name?
Rick.
Hob.
Rick.
Rick is funny.
I like Rick. Yeah, this is Rick. That's a good one, Rick.
Mm.
Doesn't have to go this way. Sorry.
All right, Rick.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Terrific. You have.
And I do look to Rick, and I'm like, listen, buddy, you gotta be quiet. Okay. No groaning, no moaning.
No.
None of that. None of that.
Can anyone do
I
magic to
grab a
make that
piece of
not
tunic.
happen?
Yeah, we could sew his mouth shut.
I grab a
Or
piece of
somebody
tunic.
show-
Oh, like
and,
Hocus
wrap
Pocus.
it around his head.
Yeah.
Like Hocus
No.
Pocus. Like Hocus Pocus.
Shut up,
Does anyone
Billy.
have needle and thread? Should be. I'm down.
I got a python.
I got a bite.
Shove it through his head. No, he'd kill him.
Horrifying.
All right.
No, it would kill him.
Stairs then?
Okay. So, should we just
Uh,
up the stairs?
I guess we super quietly press forward.
Do you want me to send him first?
That's not the other way. Is not a hallway, right, Ace?
No, these are both alcoves. They're
Dead
They're
end.
just dead
Let's
ends.
Yeah, I
Just-
think
let's
we
just-
should.
All
Let's
go up slowly together and just like boom.
Does
boom.
anyone
Like-
need any healing before we?
I could definitely use some healing.
Hey, Zaldrin.
Yeah?
Um,
You need some healing?
You,
I can do that.
Help our buddy
Do the
out.
Yeah,
thing.
you're up, bud.
For sure. Yeah, here. And he walks over and he does a little cure wounds on you. Let's see.
perfect. I need like 15 hit points. That'd be perfect.
I can't maybe do that, but I can do here's 8.
Ooh. I am in good shape. Let's go. Let's
Hell
go.
Wait, you gotta be quiet, buddy. You gotta be
Glarna.
quiet.
We just had to talk with the zombie or with Rick. Come on.
Do we need to cover your mouth too, Garnock?
I
Yeah.
think
Give me goblin blood.
Glarnock might like it.
Glarnock, you should carry the zombie, so we can
Oh,
move
yeah.
faster.
Piggyback him. Piggyback Rick.
Well, I mean, we're sneaking right now. Do we
I
need
wanna
to?
I wanna be behind the zombie like this.
I guess we don't have to move that fast.
Yeah, we don't. Have
I
to-
do want to send Rick first, though, if that's okay.
Yes,
'cause
I
just
wanna
in
be-
case
I
we-
wanna be
Plan,
behind.
honestly.
Can I be behind him, like just like creeping, just like nice and slow in the dark?
Sure.
I mean, that's like more sketch if like someone's up there just waiting.
Oh,
for him.
you're right. Let him just go. You're right. Let him go.
Yeah, send Rick down the hallway.
This is
Yeah,
a pretty
yeah.
fresh zombie. He probably like doesn't look super zombie.
Yeah, he
But
looks like
he's
he has food poisoning.
but he's
Yeah,
wearing,
he just
but
looks sick.
he's wearing the robe.
Yeah, he's wearing his robes.
All right. Hey, Rick, get on up there, bud.
Get
Alright.
to it, dude. Don't
Remember,
speak.
no talking.
And he looks like the
I'm just
captain.
what
He
you
looks like the
need.
captain.
Yeah.
He's
the
very.
captain.
Here's the thing. Yeah, he's not like putrid and stinky and with all that like
Pretty
Um,
fresh.
but he's very clearly dead. He's not like he.
But he has the captain's armor.
That's true. Well, no. If you just took it, then he doesn't.
No, he.
Oh yeah, he's not
Right?
wearing armor.
Oh,
Mhm.
but he's got his robes on, right?
Sure.
Oh, the robes. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna know that he's dead, but the thing is, like, he's something for them to shoot at first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am gonna take a minute to turn into one of the underlings that I have their robes of.
Okay.
So
sure.
I'll just pick the green one.
Sure. Awesome. You turn into a little gob hobbler.
Oh fuck! You should have been the captain.
I think this is more fun.
Mhm.
All right. Terrific. And you're gonna have who you named Rick just walk up ahead of you, walk up these stairs.
I want
Yep.
him like a solid 30, 40 feet ahead of all of us.
Terrific. Give me one sec here. Boop. I'm gonna put this guy on here. Oh no, that's too big.
Oh my
We're
god!
A
screwed.
berserker?
No,
Fuck.
this is just to replace. This is just boneless. This is what boneless looks like now.
Oh, okay. I was
my
like,
God.
Like, he
wait a
Oh.
minute.
I didn't know I was gonna be so hot. Whoa.
Yeah, these guys are hot.
Whoa.
I want to send Slurp on the zombie's back to like peek around so I can warg into the zombie
Mm-hmm.
to like keep an eye ahead. And then I'll just grab Poetry's shoulder and just like, hey, can you guide me? I can't see anything right now.
I got you.
So we got
Thanks,
this guy.
buddy.
All right, so we've got you two. Terrific. And you just want
Hey,
to
Asa.
yeah.
What accent did this one have?
This one just had like a sort of a southern gravelly voice.
Oh, thank God.
It's Cockney, dude.
Yeah,
I haven't.
exactly.
I haven't brushed off my German in a
Mhm.
minute.
Whatever accent you're terrible at, that's
Mhm.
what
What's
we
the
have.
one? What's the one I'm worst at? Yeah.
It's actually ancient Persian. If you can
Well.
do that.
Oh, God.
Yeah. All right.
It's
so,
real glottily.
exactly. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Boopity boop. We gotta reveal some things. Perchance.
Oh.
Stairs.
Oh.
I expected there to be like twice as many stairs. For so
Honestly,
many-
same.
Really?
They just keep going
I
forever.
thought it was just gonna be a bunch of stairs.
Terrific.
Eggs.
All right, this guy walks up, and you can't really see him after he gets to the top of the stairs, because I mean these stairs are clearly very long. It's like 30 feet of stairs.
That's why I'm sending Slurp with him so I can see what's going on.
Exactly. He goes up, and you're looking through Slurp, and you, as soon as he gets to right here. Give me a sec.
Something terrible happened.
Something terrible.
It's a
happens.
dragon!
One
Well,
sec.
I'm out, guys. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry, I need to check something here.
If my character dies because of the dragon eating them, that's fine. I accept that.
Honestly,
I
that's metal as
consent to
fuck.
dragon
Yeah.
eating.
Okay. As soon as he gets to right here, all you see via Slurp is just two people in what looks like magma skin emerge from behind these posts here and suddenly slash directly into this zombie.
Can I have prepped Slurp to go into their pocket dimension the moment something goes wrong?
Okay, fine.
Okay. 'Cause I would like to keep my familiar for a while.
Yeah, sure. Let's see. What is the armor class of this zombie?
Zombie is a 8.
8.
8.
Let's see. Let's see. That is going to be. And how many hit points does he have?
22.
22. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. It's going to be. All right. So he is slashed down from both directions by these magma wearing creatures, and then suddenly they slash through him down, and then both of them in unison bring up their spears and slash across him the other way. He is torn asunder.
Can I make con save to see if he stays alive?
Yes.
Alive.
And as they slash through him with their spears, you see that the spears are almost shooting fire from the tips of them.
That's a 10, which I believe it is a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, so I'm going to assume it's more than 10.
Yes, it is more than 10.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah, zombie down. And then, yeah, the moment they slash in, I'm like, oh shit! And Slurp just.
Whoop! And he goes into his little pocket dimension. And can you just resummon him anywhere?
Yes, I believe it takes an action to resummon him back, but yes.
Terrific. All right, and I'll just go ahead. You guys, you got a good look at this room, so I will reveal it.
Okay,
Goody.
there's magma
guys-
guards upstairs, zombies down, Rick's down, Rick's down.
So
And I'll say because it did take them 2 attacks each overall to finish him. They do look like humans. They are just wearing very iron. What's it called? Cast iron armor, like black, like fully forged in like the hottest fire possible. And in their chest, it looks like there is a roiling ball of flame embedded in their chest. That you can kind of see through a tiny little window in the chest of their armor. They
Do they
each
look-
wield spears that have these flaming tips, it seems, when they attack.
do they look sentient?
You couldn't really tell. It was Slurp
Okay.
only got a very quick look.
Okay. Because I'm trying to suss out if it was like a.
So, what are those 4 things?
These 4 things are 4 little pillars. They go from the floor all the way to the ceiling, and they are they seem. I think you would have gotten a decent look at these. They are emitting some very warm ambery light. From there are little. They're mostly made out of stone, but there are little cracks in them, and in the cracks you can just sort of see like it looks like magma sort of slowly flowing through them.
Okay. I think the moment Slurp goes down, Gawain like shoots back into himself. It's just like, oh, we might need the ball of death for this one.
Gwen, did the pillars look like load bearing?
Did they look load bearing?
You didn't get a good look.
I have no idea. I'm not much of a structural person. I just blow stuff up. But yeah, they're waiting for us up there right now. We might actually. Do we hear if they're coming down the stairs?
You probably would, but you don't.
Okay, they might be just protecting that room.
Anybody have anything that can take out those pillars?
No,
Not
but I feel
really.
Anybody got a shatter?
I had
Mako?
I had an idea. I had an idea to spear the pillar because it's cracked.
I do want to point out one thing though. This seems the only way forward. So if we take this room down, we can't get in.
Or out.
Well, friends,
We're also underground. I don't like the idea of a cave-in.
what if we do Esme's idea and go through a little crack?
Go
We don't know
back
where
and-
it goes, but
But we don't know that it goes anywhere. It might be like a dead end.
Well, someone's got to get in there
I was gonna
somehow.
say,
If it's
there's
a place they
gotta
shoot
be a
arrows.
way. Yeah, there's got to be a way.
They
for
might
somebody to
do
get
what
in
I
there.
do. They might open the wall and then just go
Oh,
in.
that's a good point.
Can I
Well-
do you want to lure them down here?
Oh, we could try that.
I think it's probably easier to fight them in that open room, but
I'm about
Yeah.
to spear through the pillar.
Why
using-
haven't they come down yet?
using the lava from the pillar?
I think
'Cause
they're
we're
just
talking.
protecting the room.
It's easier to kill us here.
I can like throw a tidal wave up there,
Ooh.
but I don't know if it'll like take out the pillars or not.
How many of those can you do before you sleep?
Yeah.
I have 3 third level spell slots, and I have not used any of them.
We might want to save that, darling.
I don't know. I'd shoot it up there and then we'll sleep in that room.
We'll just take a nap.
Honestly, I'm gonna play some. Let's just go for it at this
We
point.
should
Okay.
maybe just scoot up there. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Let's scoot. All right.
Should I bubble of death before we get there? Because I can 100%.
Is it dark?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we can.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
y'all won't be able to see, but you can stay on the stairs, and if they come out of the stairs, you can go for them.
That's a good point.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Honestly,
What's
yeah.
the radius on that?
20-foot
20
radius.
feet. Okay.
Bubble of death it is.
Great. I want to put the bubble of death in the center of that room. I don't have to see the space to cast it, but I think since I did see the room and I saw the distance from it, can I just place it in the center of the room?
I think you can, yeah.
Where did
Hey,
they
you
go?
want to do that?
I want a bubble of death the
Who
center.
knows? Who knows where they went?
Oh.
Wait,
Samesies.
What?
Oh. Fuck.
Wait, what?
You're not looking at them. Who knows where they went?
Fuck.
You can't see them anymore. Why would you know where they are?
Gwen? Hey, Gwen, can you see anybody from where you're at?
I'm at the bottom
You're
of
at
the
the
stairs
bottom of
with
the
you.
stairs. Everyone is.
Can you send Slurp back up?
He's right next to you. Like, can you see anything from over
Hey,
there?
I resummon Slurp, and I want to send Slurp up to take a look before I cast the
yeah,
spell.
what's going on up there?
Okay.
If possible. I know that's slightly metagamey. I apologize.
It's okay.
But I have 2 spells.
It's a 20-foot radius spear, right?
Yeah, correct.
Great. I'm going to have this one available. Terrific. Just in case you want to use it. Awesome.
Also, I would love Slurp to stealth.
Okay.
Is the Esme thing still active?
It's up to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'll say yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's only within 30 feet, so unless... Let's see, 5, 10...
Oh, I just want Slurp to, like, just get up the lip.
Oh, just to here, sure.
Yeah.
I'll scoot in front of Zaldrin.
That
Go.
is
Go
an
up
11
there,
plus 3, 14 plus 10, 24.
24. Very sneaky, just... He's going like a... What are those spiders called that you just throw them at the wall and they just go, they just flip down? You know what I'm talking about? Those little
The
sticky
sticky
guys?
hand thing?
Yeah, the sticky hand things. It's like one of those, but in reverse. He's just flipping over himself to
Nasty.
It is truly a marvel to watch him work.
to go up the stairs. And he gets to the top of the stairs. I assume you want to warrior into him?
Oh yeah, I'm working.
Awesome. You want to give me a perception check?
Yes. Actually, let me double check something here because I think. Yes, so the owl has advantage on perception checks. Sweet.
No, so it's either if you're warging into him, you're using your perception and no advantage, or use his perception with advantage.
Can I still stay warged and use his?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Mhm. But it's his modifier with advantage.
Yeah, his perception is a +3, which I think is exactly the same as mine. Yep.
All right, cool.
So actually, we're just gonna cancel that and just roll mine with advantage because it's the same thing. That is a 15.
15. You look at this room. You're not sure where they went. You can sneak along the angles here to go and look. They're not where they just were, which was right behind the pillars. They kind of just jumped out from there to attack the zombie.
Wait.
They
When I was
reabsorb.
working, did they jump from behind the pillars or from the pillars?
From behind them.
From
Them.
behind.
No, from them. Lying to
Okay.
you.
So I can't see them.
I'm just yeah. No, yeah. From over here, you can't quite see where they are.
So
Why do I just want to run up?
Dude,
I
know.
honestly, I think we might have to because I don't see them up there.
That's because they went back into the pillars. They reabsorbed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked by that. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
y'all. Let me look at one thing. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. I want to test something really
Mhm.
quick. I want to have Slurp become fully visible,
Mm-hmm.
but prep in action to pocket dimension away the moment something pops out. But I want to see if something pops out of this room, like if it's sensitive to people entering the space.
Okay. You want him to make.
around them instead of through them.
Well, I want to see what happens.
You want him to make his presence known?
I want him to make his presence known, pop out, but I want to prep the moment someone steps out. Boom, gone.
Okay. I'll tell you, if someone is waiting, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. If someone is waiting to pop out, we're gonna do competing dexterity saves. Okay. Whoever is
Good.
faster acts first. Because you're
Like
both
Okay.
sort of you're both
Pizza
prepping
Hut.
because theoretically someone is hiding, prepping an action to attack whoever they see. You're prepping to get out of there as soon as you see someone. It's got to be a contest.
Okay.
If that's the case, I'm not saying that's happened.
Okay. Yep. This is a big fuck it moment. I just whisper in Slurp's head, just like, "You got this, buddy. I'll bring it back if you can't, but like, you got this." And then Slurp is just gonna fly forward,
Okay, just flying just straight through the room, like at normal height.
straight through the room. I'm gonna do 20 feet up.
He's 15. The ceilings are 15 feet.
Oh, 15? Yeah, at the top of the ceiling.
At the
I
ceiling?
want Slurp is just up there looking down.
Okay, terrific. Let me see something here.
You don't need to see anything.
I need
There's
to see
nothing.
Yeah, you don't need to see
There's
anything. You
nothing
leave my
you
little
need to
baby
see.
alone. You leave my sweet little Slurpy baby
Ain't
alone.
nothing there.
Terrific. He just floating on through the room, until he gets to right here.
Oh
Mhm.
Lord.
And you see one of these creatures standing right behind this pillar.
Gone.
Sweet tea, baby.
Make a
Jesus.
dexterity save.
Oh god, it's a +1. Oh, come on, Slurp. Come on, little Slurp. Come on. That's a 12.
A 12 beats his 4.
Yes!
So you see this dead-eyed individual with like fire behind his eyes just take out a spear and chuck it, and you can see the spear coming at you, and as you do, your vision tunnels, and you have Slurp right next to you.
Okay, then I 100%. I'm just
Dobby
like,
did
fuck
that.
this
He
death bubble.
survived.
I would like to death bubble the room.
Death bubble,
Yeah.
incredible.
Death Bubble's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna death bubble it
I'm gonna death bubble it.
right in the center.
Me too.
Actually, I'm not gonna do the center of the room. I'm gonna do it a little back because I know where he is now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to center it on where he is.
You center on where he is. So he was
Well,
behind this
center
way.
it on. So I want it to be a little south. Center of the room vertically,
Okay.
but centered on him horizontally.
Got it. So I'll just show you where you saw him. One sec. Yeah, you made him disappear.
Death a Buble.
They got some sort of invisibility spell.
Ruh-roh, Spaghetti-O.
He was right here.
I
Last
feel
you
like
saw
the
him.
other
Okay.
one's behind the one below it.
Yeah, I want it right there.
There
Right
were
there.
two of them.
Mm-hmm. Actually, give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do it as Slurp or yourself.
Okay, we're gonna do it with Slurp because that's advantage. That's a 4 and a 6. So
and a
that's a
6.
9.
Yeah, all you saw was this guy, mostly his spear pop out from behind the column and immediately get ready to throw it at you. You didn't know, you weren't able to clock where the other one was.
Okay.
And, all right,
yeah,
you're gonna
I'm
throw-
100%.
you're gonna
I'm
throw
just
that
like,
thing?
nah, screw that. Cast
right.
the spell.
Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Why? That's a nat 1 plus 1.
Holy shit.
11.
D&T Beyond hates me again.
Ooh.
I got a 26.
13.
17.
All right, 2 for Gawain, 17 for Glarnock. Boneless got a 26.
She did.
You get to go twice.
I guess. I got a 19 on the die.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Whoop. And then we have Esme. What do you get?
11.
11 for Esme. And Poetry?
13.
13 for Poetry.
The death bubble is already initiated.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to happen first. Ah. 13 is poetry, 11 is Esme, and 2 for Gawain, is that right?
2, yeah.
Okay. And a 6 for Zaldrun. Terrific. Alrighty. You you hear the sounds of your bubble from up the stairs. Oh, whoopsies. I shouldn't have moved that. Very good. I'm going to put this right here. That's where
Also,
you wanted it,
just
right?
as a
Centered on...
reminder,
Yeah?
they are blind, and it's difficult terrain.
Very true. Yep. All accurate. Does anything happen when you cast it?
Not when I cast it. It's unfortunately on the start of their turn and the end of their turn.
Terrific. That is great. Now, we're in combat. But you don't know what's going on. It's Boneless's turn.
Oh, Lord. Sure is. All right. Ace, can I hear anything? Are they screaming? Anybody screaming?
Nope.
I don't think these things are sentient, y'all.
Also, you know that they don't take damage or anything yet.
Yeah. I don't know. This stuff is pretty spooky. If I saw it, I think I'd be hollering. Really leaning into the character.
Mm-hmm.
How tall? How tall is the bubble?
I think it's a 20-foot
20
sphere.
foot tall.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah, it's
goes
a
into
So
full
the
sphere.
ceiling.
Yeah,
it
it's a
consumes the
sphere.
whole area.
All right. Well, ain't a whole lot I can do right now, kids. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna toddle on up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
How far is that? 10.
I also have my heavy crossbow, and I come next.
15, 20.
Maybe.
I forgot that's what you looked like right now.
Yeah, me too, actually. I was looking for Jimmy Woo.
I know.
I was like, who the hell
Which
is
one
that?
of me?
Mhm.
Is that as far as I can get?
That's 30 feet.
All right. Ace, what is that like other texture on the bottom? Is
What?
that something different?
This?
So you see how it's like different? It's like a different texture. I'm pointing at it like you can see what I'm
Oh,
pointing at.
the stairs here?
Yeah.
No, that's
yeah.
just an accident.
Oh, okay, no worries. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, a secret passageway?
Secret tunnel.
Not here, at least. Mm-hmm. You
Okay,
found
is that
the
as far as
secret
I can
over
get?
there. That's with 30 feet. You can bonus action dash or do something else.
Mm-mm. So I'm in eye line of the 2 other magma pillars, right?
They're still a bit higher than you because you're not all the way up the steps, but you can like see them. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Friends, I really have nothing.
So if you wanted to shoot into this, you'd shoot with disadvantage.
I think, yeah, because I can't see into it.
I mean, you
What
could
would
How-
just prep an action until something.
I think I'm
pops
gonna
out.
have
But
to.
also,
yeah, 'cause-
you did not see where they were. Also, so I
Yeah.
don't think you could even target them.
Hey, Gwen,
Yeah, what's up?
how much damage does somebody take?
Yeah, what's up?
How much damage does somebody take going through there?
Well, I mean, it's when you start your turn there, you take some damage. When you end your turn there, you take some damage. But all in all, it's a hefty amount.
How much?
So you gotta haul ass all the way through.
Like,
She's thinking
it's-
about it.
It's
like
thorns.
4d6.
It's thorns and tentacles.
46. Jesus Christ. What kind of damage is it?
Thorns. and
Cold and acid.
Piercing. is the spike
Piercing.
growth.
Would be, but it's magical.
Yeah, and you'd be blind, and it's
And it's a-
difficult terrain.
Oh, it
and
is a
it's,
spell.
It's hell. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just waiting.
Yeah, I think I'm
That's
gonna
what we
have to.
talked about.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I am going to
Lure
bonus
them.
action hide. Oh wait, that's you. You said that was a mistake. That's not a different texture. Damn it. Okay, I am gonna dash to the what would be the sorry. The upper part of the map, the like northern part of the map that we're looking at.
Right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash as far as I can up there
Where are you trying to
without
get to?
being
Like E2?
inside. Yeah,
Like right here?
like one. What would that be? Like 135. Yeah.
15, 20, 25.
25, 30 up there.
Well, 30 gets you right here.
Can I go in the corner? Can I go
no.
diagonally?
Mm-mm. You're out of movement because your next diagonal will cost you 10, which would put you
Oh,
at
then
35.
no. I'm gonna stay back one.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to be right next to it.
Right.
All right. So while I'm here, though, how much of this magma pillar can I see?
You can see the whole thing real clearly now that
What?
you're right up on it.
What am I working with here? What's?
You can do a perception check.
Okay, got. Ooh, 2 plus 5.
2 plus 5. It's warm. It's giving off some very nice warm light.
What a neat pillar.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like, it almost looks like a lava tube, except like instead of glass, it's stone, and there are little cracks in the stone where you can see lava like kind of flowing through it. Or
Would you let me do an object
magma, I should
interaction?
say.
Would you let me do an object interaction to touch it?
Yeah, you can just touch it, sure.
Okay, yeah.
Roll a con save.
Glarnock.
Fuck!
Glarnock could be.
Touches
could be-
a magma pillar and says "fuck" when receives a con save.
16.
Give me a sec.
Fuck.
Okay, so you touch it and you immediately feel how freaking hot this thing is.
Freaking
How
hot.
do I do this? Where's my d10? And you are going to take 6 damage.
Okay.
You
Well,
12
I
half
don't know
to
what
12
you
half to
thought was
6.
gonna happen.
Holy shit.
This thing is
Magma is
so
hot
freaking hot.
somewhere.
Mhm.
Good thing I didn't bust through it.
Cool. All right.
Like
Well,
by definition, super hot.
hey y'all, don't touch the hot pillars.
Wait, you touched a pillar?
Might be self-explanatory, but can confirm
All
they're
right.
hot.
Is there anything else
and
you
I
want to
will-
do?
I'm gonna hold an action for when I see one of the spooky boys. I would like to shoot him with my short bow.
All right,
and I
cool.
see a spooky boy.
Sounds good. Glarnock, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up and go to the opposite side.
30 feet gets you right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the right.
You want to action dash?
Yep.
Over here?
Yep.
All right, let's see. That's 5, 15, 20, 30 gets you right here. Is that where you want to be?
Actually, no. I'm gonna mirror boneless and just go right behind
Okay.
that pillar.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Great. That's your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Can I ready a defense at all, or just...
Not with a bonus action. Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll just hang out there then.
Terrific. Poetry?
I think I just want to run up and be 1 down and 1 to the left from boneless.
25, 30, 35. You said 1 down and 1 to the left, right here?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Hey, poetry.
What?
Hey, poetry. Don't touch the pillar.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you do.
All right.
All right. That's just your movement. Do you have an action or bonus action you want to do?
Not really. I think I want to. I have a feeling there's going to be a spear or something involved. I'm just going to be ready to do the deflect missiles if possible.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Great. You're gonna ready an action to. I mean, deflect missiles is already a reaction. You can also ready a regular thing, which is like
In action?
Yeah, which is like punch someone when you see them or something like that.
Yeah, if somebody comes out of this shadow, I definitely want to.
All right, great.
Give 'em the old
That's what you
1-2.
do. Great. And poetry. Okay, very good. And after that, 1 second. Gawain, remind me, what are the effects of your bubble?
So, it is difficult terrain for everybody, so it
Mhm.
halves movement. They are blinded.
Uh-huh.
It is no light can pierce through it, magical or otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And when they start their turn in the area, they take 2d6 cold damage, and any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 acid damage as the milky tentacles rub against them.
And so it starts its turn, so roll your damage for starting your turn there.
So this is gonna be 9 cold damage.
9 cold damage. Goodness.
And mine causes damage when they move.
That's right.
So for every 5 feet, they get damage.
Oh wait, did we both cast it?
Yeah. I
Oh
cast
no,
mine,
you didn't
too.
say that.
Yes, I did. Matt heard me too.
I did too. I'm sorry.
Did
yeah.
you? Okay, I didn't hear that. All right, fine.
Bubble of death.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add that as well. What's the radius on yours, or what's yours?
Same size.
The same.
It's the same size? Okay, great.
20 foot. That's why it's the bubble of death.
Awesome. And they take what is the damage on yours?
It's 2d4 piercing every 5 feet they move.
2d4 piercing every
That is
5.
so much damage.
Oh,
Okay.
the bubble of death is fucking OP.
All right.
It is rightly named.
So, as you so you hear some sizzling from inside, along with the otherworldly slurping sounds. But from across the room, slightly echoing, you hear a deep voice say, "Imix, defend us." And suddenly, these pillars shift.
No.
The obsidian columns transform into pillars of magma. Hang on a second. Where are they?
They're not already pillars of magma?
Not quite, unfortunately.
Pillars surrounding magma. No, they're just
Now
magma.
they are just magma. Whoops. Here we go. Boom. Boom.
Worse.
Boom. Boom. And suddenly you are overcome with heat.
I start punching the heat.
You just punch in that heat.
That's what I readied.
I readied a punch heat. And everyone is going to take... Hang on, I'm going to roll this. So everyone... Everyone takes 12 damage.
Takes yourself to the moon.
Me and Esme are fine.
Can
We're
I
downstairs.
Can
I'm
I-
glad I didn't run up the stairs.
use a luck point for this at all?
Nope, no saving throw.
Can I uncanny
The heat just starts radiating out of these things, and the texture that you saw before, Boneless, it sort of inverts itself. Rather than being a tube of stone with cracks where you can see magma through, it is just a column of magma with just little cracks of stone that the magma is flowing over.
But I can see it.
You can see it, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not an effect you can see coming. It's just suddenly it's
Yeah.
very hot. I
So-
don't.
Can I uncanny that or no?
There's not a
If I
saving.
can see the thing.
There's not a saving throw, so there's nothing to.
Probably
do.
like looking at the sun.
You can't see the heat come at you. You know.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I know where it's coming from though?
You can tell it's coming from these pillars.
What the hell are we supposed
Okay.
to do with this?
I only ask
Tidal
because the
wave.
language is if you see the attacker.
That's
the
and
only
again,
reason.
this is not
Yeah.
an attack either.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Are you trying to? So, are you trying to use evasion? Or
No,
uncanny
I just wanted to
dodge?
know uncanny dodge. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
uncanny
it just
dodge is
says-
only
it just
for an
says
attack.
attacker.
Yeah, this is not an
Yeah.
attack. This is just an area effect, essentially.
Okay.
Like it suddenly gets very hot and you're all getting burned. And with that, now this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's so much.
Remember his movements, difficult terrain.
That's right.
Double difficult terrain.
4.
Double difficult.
Because it's my
terrain.
difficult and the difficult for the other spell.
That's right. Did we? I think I looked that up before. That it is. Does it stack? I don't remember. Goodness gracious.
I think we stacked it
I
last time.
thought it did. Yeah.
I think we did. It has. Okay. All right. So give me a sec. I forgot that it stacks. Yep. So that is.
5 feet.
Hang on a second. I'm doing some math because these guys can. All right, so roll. It's 2d4 per 5 feet, right, Esme?
So 64.
Yeah.
That's 64.
Holy shit.
64. So
Mhm.
I clicked this thing that many times.
6 for 64. That's right.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I misheard you. I was like, you want me to click this 64 times?
No.
That's
6.
insane.
6 times.
You're fine. 16.
16. Incredible.
They all like sat on the screen weirdly doing this for a second.
Of course, yeah, that happens. You hear sizzling and burning. You smell smoke coming from inside the bubble. And
is
that's
it
all
the
that
end of their
happens.
Oh god.
Yes, it
If
is.
it's the end, they need to give me a Dex saving throw DC 14.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, because they stayed in there.
That bubble's nasty. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get damaged
They
for
succeed.
moving or staying
Oh.
still.
Succeed. Wait, is it? Oh, it's not even half? That's dumb. The ends of turn in the area must succeed in a Dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage. And that's it. So, okay, I guess
Oh.
it takes nothing else. That's dumb.
Terrific.
Is there anything else inside that bubble that...
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Where'd the other one go?
It's a good question. We're gonna leave that for
I have
next time.
theories.
No.
I
You're
have
all just
another question
Standing
for
in
you.
fire.
Yeah.
You're all burning up. Very exciting.
Nope, me and Esme and Zaldrin are just chilling downstairs
Just
like,
like,
oh.
what's going on up there? Looks hot. Looks hot all of a sudden.
Kind of feel warmth coming down the stairs.
Good job, guys. That first fight went really well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Congrats. Once again, I'm Ace the GM. I'm your friendly neighborhood game master. We will pick up with Princes of the Apocalypse in a couple weeks, I think, because we have some scheduling to figure out. But I would be nothing without my lovely players. Let's go around and introduce ourselves, or I will introduce you. We have as Boneless, we have Mary at mostlyasian.tm on Instagram. As Poetry, we have Kirby at Putterman5000 on TikTok. As Glarnock, we have Matt. Just kidding. There's only Glarnock. There's no Matt.
Happy
Matt's-
birthday, Glarnock!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
Glarnock.
Not Matt.
Not Matt.
Glarnock.
Matt is a name
Glarnock.
I made up. And,
Larnock's birthday is tomorrow.
Exactly. We also have Esme, who is played by January, at Dang It January, at Dang It Design, and dangitdesign.com to support January. And last but not least, we have Gawain, who is played by Alex, who you can find if you go out to the center of the nearest cornfield and set it ablaze. And in the ashes, Alex will rise. And he'll just be ready to hang out with you. Mm-hmm.
You
I'll
might
have a
die.
6-pack and everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
Mhm.
Normal cash.
like a
But
phoenix
it's a
from
6-pack of abs.
exactly, indeed. Thank you guys so much for playing. And thanks to anybody that watched. Anybody have anything? Did I do the whole thing? Is that all?
I think that's everything.
All right,
we
cool.
never said what the title of this episode
Oh, we
is.
did. We forgot. Yeah, because we said when I asked, you guys said it like some weird answer or something. I said, "Why do we call ourselves Punishment?" And you guys are like, "Because we're bad at D&D," or something.
But yeah, the name of the episode is Shiver Me Pissers.
Shiver me pissers. Explain that. Explain that.
Because pirates mixed with we pissed a lot.
You
in that last
you did
episode.
piss a lot in
Pissed a
order
lot.
to, what was it, to throw off the scent of
off the scent of our trackers.
by
Princess of the Apocalypse.
Princess of the
I
Apocalypse.
got more.
That's next week's episode.
Oh my god, there's no pissing this week. That doesn't
That's
work.
More
here's the
pee.
thing. From here on in,
Oh.
it's all going to be piss focused. So
Indeed. All right, we'll catch you next week. Thanks to anybody that watched with us. Thanks to anybody that watches later. We appreciate you. Everybody say
Yay.
bye, stream.
goodbye.